that call may not be legitimate. It's just,
I agree.
Dan is sad. Sad. Oh,
yep.
There's a caller. Who is it?
It sure is.
Go ahead, caller.
Yeah, I just pulled over. I was in the car with my son, and I just want to correct that old lady in case anyone was listening, like my little boy. It's Rusty Kuntz, and she was using some foul language. She referred to him as Rusty something else. Did you hear that?
Ah, gotcha. Yeah, well, some of these callers.
My son's 9 years old. He loves the Royals, and he just said, Daddy, what's a Kuntz? And I don't know.
I'm Joyful Jim, so hey, it takes a lot to rattle me. I'm joyful most of the time. 100% of the time, nobody's joyful, I don't think, 100% of the time. Most of the time, I'm pretty joyful. But what is happening? I mean, what is going on? I don't understand how you can have that kind of breakdown. Oh, we got another caller here. Caller, go ahead. What's on your mind? Hello?
Hey, when a little boy hears the term Rusty Kuntz on the air,
I can't, what can you say? Don't play your...
And we're back on the Jack and Rod Show, and it is Marriage Friday. And who do we have on the phone, Jack?
An expert on romance and marriage, the author of Don Juan's True Love, Paris Dereste.
Hi, Paris.
Hi, how are you?
Great. We're great. Tell us a little bit about your book.
Oh, it's about a girl who fell in love with a man.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful. That's great. And speaking of marriage, in his first radio interview since his marriage scandal happened,
our very special guest, ladies and gentlemen, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yes. Good morning. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you, Arnold Schwarzenegger. It's an honor to meet you.
Your voice, it sounds very familiar to me. Have you and I had sex before?
No, I don't think so.
We have not had sex before, are you sure?
I don't think so. I haven't had the honor of meeting you before.
Yeah, well, because I've been jerking off a lot now. I have to tell you, I really like the sound of your voice. Do you mind if while we're talking, if I grow up myself a little bit?
No problem at all.
Yeah, no, keep going. Go ahead, keep going.
Okay. Yeah. If you find a woman, especially young men, and older men who go out with their buddies, they see a girl who is walking by.
No, go ahead, sorry.
And when they see a girl going by with a big bottoms and a big butt.
Big bottom, breast,
and they say, oh, I had done it with her. Or they want a woman. And then that's it. And they go home or
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Listen, I want to do a little fantasy role playing with me right now, if you don't mind.
Yes, go on.
You pretend that you're the fat maid, and you like the Austrian penis. You're very excited about me. And I come home from work, and you have not finished cleaning.
I will tell you that. I'm sorry, sir. I'll do it next time faster. Can I relax you a bit because I feel you are tensed up?
Yeah, you see, go,
I can give you a massage, starting with your neck.
Right, screw the neck, go right to my cock. I don't care. So my pants off, and I say, now you're going to pay.
Yes, and then bite your nipples out.
My nipples.
Without touching you, I will lick your thighs and go down behind your butt.
You're right to my ass. Go for it.
Yeah, and I go to your ass and I bite you and I lick you.
Ow. How does my butt crack smell? Is it clean down there? Is it dirty?
It's dirty and it's stinky.
Yeah, it smells like shit. Exactly. I've been sitting doing paperwork and taxes, and I had to take a shit, and I didn't wipe properly. So you get back there, and you wipe my ass with your tongue, you dirty maid.
Yes, I shall. If you're maid, I shall lick your ass properly.
Okay, let's hurry it up.
Okay, I get to your balls in my mouth. I lick it, and I suck it, and lick it and suck it for you.
This is unbelievable. Listen, I have to get your phone number. Get married, but who cares? Let's get together. Maybe we'll have sex or something, no?
Okay, you're welcome. Anytime you want to come, or you want me to come there, no problem.
No, I've come 3 times already. Are you kidding me? Exactly. Just leave your phone number with those guys who would totally bang. I cannot wait.
Okay, that's no problem.
Oh, this is fantastic. This is fantastic. I love it.
Okay, you're welcome. Bye.
Oh, I love it.
Good morning. On the swap shop.
Hi, I'm selling an item from my son's video games.
What do you have?
It's called a gallow horn.
Called a gallow horn?
That's correct, sir.
Gallow horn.
Thank you so much and have a great day.
You too as well. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, good morning. You're on the swap shop.
I just wanted to make sure, did somebody call in with a gallow horn my son said he heard?
Yeah.
Oh, my, he's going to freak out. Rusty, they have the gallow horn.
Oh, I got a gallow horn! I got a gallow horn! I got a gallow horn!
Here we go again. All right, so the mentally challenged are on the loose today. Okay. Good morning. You're on the swap shop. Well, that doesn't... Well, actually, that's an insult to mentally challenged because these characters are just never grew up. You know, you never got past 12 years old. And here you are, grown men. Good morning. You're on the swap shop. Okay, all right. Going to be one of those days, I guess, when they let them loose out of the asylum. Good morning. You're on the swap shop. Good morning. You're on the swap shop. Cut you right off. I don't want to listen to your garbage. All right. Bye-bye.
Penis.
To line our lives up with the Lord, what the Lord want. How? Hang on a minute.
Hello? We're having a rough morning. My husband and I, we have the loss of a pet. It's a rooster. We live on a farm. We have a rooster named Pouchy. He sometimes wanders off, and he hasn't come back this morning. My husband's just beside himself.
You know where this rooster is, Lord God. Lord God, I'm asking you right now, Lord God, to put your hedge of protection around this rooster and lead this animal back home to where it belongs, Lord God. Lord God,
My cock back!
Lord God, put your angels around this animal, Lord God. Allow them to have trust in you, Lord God. I'm praying. Let somebody call, Lord God. Let one of the neighbors
My cock is gone!
Lord God, and give them a wisdom.
My cock is gone!
Lead this animal back to their farm, Lord God.
Ah!
Lord God, may God bless you. May God bless you.
Oh, my goodness, look at that. Pouchy's back.
Thank God my cock is back.
May God bless them.
My cock is my life.
Oh, Pouchy ran away again.
My cock is gone!
May God bless them, Lord God. May God bless them, whatever they're doing, Lord God. Amen, amen. Hallelujah.
Sex World.
Hi, how are you today?
I'm all right.
Great. My name's Bob Johansson. I work with the Secret Service, and I'd like to come down privately with President Obama.
Oh.
But we need to keep this confidential, okay?
Oh, yeah, that'd be wonderful.
Good. Now, I'd like to put him on the phone, okay?
Sure.
Hi.
Hi.
President Obama here.
Hi. How are you doing?
I'm excited for my visit, but first I have some requests.
Absolutely.
I'd like a booth where no black people have ever been before. I like being the first.
Well, that's all right.
I need a private booth. No jizz on the floor.
Oh, yeah, they're always clean.
I want the mop boy in the booth with me.
Okay.
We need a background check on that mop boy.
I'm not in charge of that stuff.
What are your latest releases?
We have Houseboy,
Yes.
True MILF, and Come in My Mouth. I'll spit it back in yours.
Are you serious?
Absolutely.
Do you have that movie, Commander and Queef? Biden told me I'd like that one.
We have Commander and Queef. No, we don't.
Do you have a chair and some rope?
Well, we have a chair, but...
I've always wanted to try that choking while beating off thing.
I don't think that...
Maybe you can just choke me.
I can't because I'm behind the desk.
Do you have a waste can I can finish into?
Yeah, we have a lot around here.
I like to shit when I jerk off.
No, that's not allowed.
I need a bucket and someone has to hold it.
I don't think so.
Put a stick in my ass.
Okay, well, I'm sorry. I have to go because I have things to do.
I can get you a hell of a tax refund.
No, that's okay. Bye.
Wow.
Penis.
And to buy, sell, swap, and trade. The Swap Shop.
Let's take some calls now. Good morning. You're on Swap Shop.
Good morning. How are you today, sir?
Doing all right. How are you?
Very good. I have a model train set by Westinghouse I'd like to sell. It's my son Rusty's steam engine. It makes a cute sound. It's great for the holidays or a birthday.
Mom man fired up.
Yeah.
So you can hear it?
Take a listen to this cute little sound it makes. Go ahead.
All right. I don't know what that is. So, and let's see. All right, let's see. Good morning. You're on Swap Shop.
Morning. I have a Troy-Bilt tiller. I'm asking $200 for.
All right. All right. That is so hilarious. You know. Good morning. You're on Swap Shop. All right. Somebody's having a whole lot of fun. They're being a stupid person this morning. So I appreciate you showing your true colors there. Whoever that is, I know that they think that's just so hilariously funny, but it's not. It's stupid. So let's take some more calls. Good morning. You're on Swap Shop. Okay, well, we have caller ID, so we'll take care of that in just a little while after the Swap Shop, okay? And until tomorrow, so long for now.
Snowy day that we had yesterday. Got a light stuff, so it wasn't too bad to move. I didn't mind it. I didn't invent any new, naughty words or anything, so that was good. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you today?
Not bad. Yourself?
Well, I'm okay, but you were talking about the snow yesterday, and I don't appreciate you using naughty words.
Yeah, well, you're not the only one. My whole neighborhood wants me to tone it down a little bit, so.
Well, you said naughty words on the radio, and is that even allowed?
Well, I don't recall doing that, but...
you said you used naughty words.
I said I didn't invent any new ones. That's good, so...
But you said the phrase naughty words, and my grandson's listening, and he asked me what naughty words are.
Oh, well, I apologize.
Well, be careful what you say on there, because the young ears are listening.
Point taken.
Even me saying the phrase naughty words, I don't know if I should be saying it.
All right. Well.
I mean, is there anything you want to say to my grandson?
Don't pay any attention to the guy on the radio. How's that? Does that work?
Well, that's not really a good apology.
Well, I said I apologized earlier. I didn't even, you know what? Thanks for the call. I appreciate the comment, and I'll mind my P's and Q's. Good morning.
I have to be honest with you. I don't like the way you handled that old lady. You did say some naughty words, and I'd like to speak to perhaps the general manager there.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'll put you on hold.
Well, my son keeps saying naughty words, naughty words, naughty words. How the heck am I supposed to deal with this now that you're using profanity on the radio? See, you hear him now?
Well, I apologize if anything was misunderstood there. I did not use any profanity on the air. I was just making a brief comment there. So, anyway, my apologies if anybody misconstrued that.
I want a gosh darn apology, and I want it now for those naughty words.
I have already apologized, and I did not say any profanities on the air, but I will once again. Now, this is the
You said the term naughty words, and children don't understand it.
Well, okay. This is now the fourth time I've said I'm apologizing if there is if it was misunderstood.
Well, perhaps you could come down to the local church and make a statement, because a lot of parents in this community are very, very angry about this.
All right. Well, we'll do what we can on that. Well, no offense. It's intended. I was simply just, commenting on the winter weather here, and I must have really touched a nerve by somebody there, so...
Yeah. The calls. Good morning. You're on the Swap Shop.
Good morning, Ron. How are you today?
I'm a little 5 seconds behind everything, it seems.
I'm 10 seconds behind. I got your beat there.
All right. So who's this?
This is Gary. I have a trumpet I'd like to sell.
Trumpet? Okay, Gary.
Yep.
Hold on a second. Trumpet?
Westinghouse trumpet.
Oh, Westinghouse brand. Okay.
That's correct.
I didn't know they made trumpets. Westinghouse brand. Okay.
It's a unique item. My son actually plays it himself.
All right. Well, how much?
Jerry, just play the trumpet one time for Ron.
All right. Okay, Gary, I'm about ready to turn this off, all right?
I loved it.
Well, I don't know how that call got through, but it got through. But anyway, sorry about that, folks. When it starts to become obscene, then that's the time we cut it off, all right? Let's go back to the phones. Good morning. You're on the Swap Shop. Sorry to keep you waiting. So it's going to be one of those days, folks. Well, all right. If that's the way you want to play, okay. Back to the phones. Good morning. You're on the Swap Shop. Oh, you know what? I have a question of you. I have a question for you. Listen up. You there? Are you there? Listen up. Okay, you don't want to answer. All right, anyway. So when you're dealing with people with the mentality of an 8-year-old, that's what you get. All right, that's it.
Welcome to Ron's Swap Shop. Now, here's Mr. Swap Shop himself.
All right, thank you very much, and welcome to the first hour of Ron's Swap Shop. Good morning, on the Swap Shop.
Good morning, Ron. It's Jerry. How you been?
Good, Jerry. What's up? Is this Jerry in Thorndale?
That's right.
It is, right?
I'm selling a lawnmower.
Lawnmower, ride mower, push mower, what is it?
It's a ride-on mower by Toro.
Ride mower by Toro. Good brand. Okay.
Purrs like a kitten. It's practically brand new.
Oh.
I'm sitting on it now. Take a listen to this thing.
I think we had enough of that one. Okay, all right. I thought that was Jerry in Thorndale, but I was fooled. He did fool me. Got through. Okay. Good morning. Good morning to you. You're on the Swap Shop. I don't know how he keeps getting through, but whenever it rains, these wackos come out of the woodwork. So obviously, one of two things: either the rain and dreary weather sets off the mentality, or they have a job that prevents them from working outside. That's got to be it. So they're confined to the house and just a little nuts. Let's go to line 2. Good morning. You're on the Swap Shop. All right, back to the phones. Let's try this line. Good morning. You're on the Swap Shop. So anyway, phones are ringing. We'll be back in a moment. Take some calls on the Swap Shop. In the meantime, we got some music for you.
Wow. Bukkake?
And we're back with the Jack and Rod Show. I'm Rod Stivington. I'm Jack Mayoffer, and today is Mystery Music Monday. And who's on the phone? You know, Rod, we randomly select people. Today we have a great special person. Say hello, sir.
Yeah, I'm on the phone.
Do you listen to Jack and Rod every day?
Yeah.
All right. All right. How many years you been listening to Jack and Rod, sir?
About a year now.
All right, cool. We've only been up for 6 months, but a year's good.
Oh, hey, that works.
We're ready to play Music Mystery Monday. Rod Stivington is going to play you a song, and if you get it right, you could get a fun mystery prize. Are you ready, sir?
I'm ready.
All right.
All right. Give us the title of the song and the artist that performs the song. Here we go.
Love Me Now, or something like that.
What's that again?
Love Me Now.
Love Me Now?
You want another hint?
Yeah.
Okay.
Love me do.
I Love You.
What was your other guess?
I Love You, something like that.
We did make it hard. I have to admit, even myself.
Yeah, this is a tough one.
We'll give you another try, because it is a hard one, all right?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready.
All right, here we go. Are you excited?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Love me do. Love me do.
I really don't know, man. I really say it too. I really don't know. You got me on this one right here.
Hey, Jack, I'm thinking maybe we should talk to the judges on this one.
I think so too, Rod. You know why? This song is so tough. This guy deserves another chance.
So, sir, we're going to hit the mute button. You won't be able to hear us for a second, but we'll be right back.
All right.
Should we tell him it's Elvis?
No, don't say it's Elvis. Don't tell him it's Elvis. Just play it.
The full answer, if he says it, is Purple Haze by Elvis. We're not on the air now, are
No, we're off. He can't hear us. Just
Mr. You can't hear us, right?
No, he can't.
No, I can hear you.
Oh,
you can or can't?
I can't.
You didn't hear that. You didn't hear what we said about the song, right?
No.
All right, let's play it one more time.
Yeah, play it one more time.
We're back on the air. We're back on the air. We were just discussing something.
All right, here we go. One last time. Here we go.
All right.
Go.
Love me do. You know I love you.
Okay. Yeah.
Got a guess?
Yeah. Is that Purple Haze by Elvis?
Holy shit!
Oh my God! Oh my God! Are you wrong?
That's not Purple Haze by Elvis.
Who it is, man?
That was Hound Dog
by Yngwie Malmsteen.
Of course.
Hey man, y'all got me on that right there, dog.
Give me that phone, Lester. Don't we call it to my house no more.
And we're back with the Jack and Rod Show. Today we have a special guest in the studio, Mr. David Letterman.
Morning. How are you folks doing today?
All right, on our phone now we have Sharon K. Jackson, author of Who's Watching Your Drink, a gripping account of drug, rape, and survival.
Well, the book Who's Watching Your Drink came about, I was 22 years old.
Excuse me, can I just interrupt for a second?
Sure.
I just want to ask you, have you ever used the drug Penicin?
No,
It works wonders.
Really?
Yeah, Penicin.
I will. Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
You mind if I drop my pants and, start fondling myself?
Excuse me?
He's just making a joke.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't get this crazy on his TV show, so he gets a little randy here.
Oh, is that right? Okay. Well, there's just different things you can do to stay safe.
Let me ask you something, Sharon. I'm sorry to interrupt, but is there any type of pill I can get in my own drink?
David, do you want to spike your own drink?
Right, because I once dated this fat broad, and the stink, from her box almost killed me.
Oh.
Let me ask you this now. Can I ask you something a little off the subject?
It depends.
All right. Well, is penis size important? I hope to hell not. But
what does that have to do with drink spiking?
What is the youngest legal age you can use chloroform on a boy?
Gosh, I wouldn't know that one.
Uh-huh. But isn't some of the blame on the type of women who wear short skirts? Aren't they basically asking for it, that kind of thing?
Absolutely not. Nobody asked to be raped. It's just a...
Well, I don't mean to interrupt, but, off the subject, I stuck a pencil in a cat's behind once. Does that mean yes? Or does sometimes no mean yes?
Is that raping the cat?
Oh, is it illegal to drug and rape an animal?
That has nothing to do with it.
Uh-huh.
Is this David Letterman, like the David
Yes.
Letterman that's on the television show?
Yeah. Are you a fan?
Oh, I do watch your show.
Well, let me ask you this. Can you list the most common date rape drugs?
Yeah, GHB.
All right, slow down there. Let me get this. Because I'm trying to write...
God, I don't know.
Oh, God. If I check my son's temperature, with my penis, can that be classified as date rape?
Excuse me? You know what?
And we're back here on Jack and Rod's New Year's Rootin' Tootin' Eve special. And on the phone, we have a special guest, Tom Blake. He's an expert on dating over 50. How you doing, Mr. Blake? How are you, Mr. Blake?
Hey, guys. Doing great today.
Well, tell us a little bit about finding love in the new year.
Well, I think the main thing they got to do is they've got to get out of the house.
Well, that's great. And since the new year is coming, we have a very special guest, America's oldest teenager, Dick Clark.
Well, wait a minute. Dick Clark? Well, Dick, it's absolutely my pleasure. Do I remember you? Yeah, I sure do.
Thank you.
Absolutely. You've been my idol for all these years.
Hello.
Yeah. Yeah, and I give you credit for making me such a big fan of rock and roll.
You did?
Darn right you did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I want to say this is the best New Year's, and I want to wish everybody a great New Year's Eve.
Yeah, I didn't get that one, Dick. If you can repeat that one, I want to be sure I'm answering you precisely. Yeah, I didn't quite get that again. I apologize. My hearing's a little bad. Yeah, anyway. Yeah.
Good. Did you swallow bad dinner?
Did I do what, Dick?
Did you swallow bad dinner?
I didn't quite get that, guys. I'm sorry about that, but
Did you blow blind?
I didn't quite. I'm sorry. I guess my connection's not very good.
Did you blow blind?
Did I do what?
Did you blow blind?
Well, I'm not sure, Dick. What's going on there?
Did you blow blind?
Did I? Over. Not sure.
Did you blow blind?
Oh, well, of course I do. I grew up back in Michigan, and we used to watch it on our black and white TV from... Okay. Yeah, I'm not quite getting that.
Did you blow blind?
No, I don't think so.
Did you blow blind?
I do. Well, I don't think so.
You did?
No.
On Sunday. You blew him.
No.
On Sunday?
No, bud. Anyway.
Well,
all right. Yeah.
Have a caller who would like to talk about immigration. So, let's see what he's got to say.
Listen, I'm here with my wife, Alice. She's of African-American descent, and she has a unique take on the immigration issue. She'd love to speak with you.
On the politician, I agree with Donald Trump. Get these spics out of the country. They clog up this place like a toilet.
She's right that they're turning this country into a toilet. Say it like it is.
And when it comes to Kelly Osborne, I agree with him. I let them eat the shit out of my ass and clean my toilet. That's how I feel about most of this spics.
Well, tell her to watch her language. This is a family-friendly show.
You suck dicks, don't you?
Oh, I think she needs to be muted, and I think that's been taken care of.
Wow. Yeah, she was upset.
Some people just talk that way. It's just part of their culture.
Right.
But even then, there comes a point in time where you gotta hold the penis.
Thank you for calling. How may I help you?
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine.
Very good. My name's Vinny Favale. Are you familiar with David Letterman?
Yes, I am.
Okay. We'd like to make some arrangements to shut down the club for a couple of hours and have him come in.
Have him come in where?
To the gay bathhouse.
Have David Letterman come into the bathhouse.
Well, hold on, because here's Rupert. Rupert happens to be David's lover. Hold on.
Okay.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey, I'm Rupert. I'm in with Dave.
Okay.
We want to find a little bit about your facilities.
All right.
Let me put Dave on the phone.
Okay.
Hold on 1 second.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah. Is this the? Have I got the bathhouse?
Yes.
Yeah. Let me ask you something now, because this is very between us.
No problem.
All right, now are there towel boys available?
They're not towel boys.
Yeah.
But there are guys in here, customers who come in here who wear towels.
All right. And what's your nationality?
My nationality?
Yeah.
I'm African American.
Oh, black.
Yes.
I love it. So you're pretty well hung, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty well hung.
I have a lot of money, and I know you black people like a lot of money.
Well, I would assume any nationality
What
likes
do you say we get together? Your penis and my money. You know, we've got internships coming up pretty soon. You know.
But I'm sure you can find.
Stop laughing, you homo. Are you a top or a bottom, sir?
I'm a verse.
Oh, fantastic. So your log is brown and you want to get up to browner, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Well, that's good. Well, I think we could do that.
So you guys come in.
You ever get a little mud on the helmet?
Unfortunately, but don't like it.
Are you a big fan of Paul Schaefer's?
Yeah, sure. He's a great musician.
You could taste his ass on my cock.
How can I help you? Because I have other customers right now.
Can I fuck you in the ass, sir?
No.
We'll make it a stupid human trick.
Are you guys coming down here?
I'll give you my top 10 inches. How would that be? Hey, are you there? Homo. Hello, homo. Punchpacker. Yoo-hoo.
And we're back with the Jack and Rod Radio Show, and today we have author of Who Do You See in the Mirror, Dr. Joseph A. Williams.
How you doing, Doctor?
Okay, how about you?
Tell us a little bit about what makes your book so unique.
Well, what I did is design a system called the Human Cable System, which stands for Consequence, Attitude, Behavior, Learning, and Environment.
Interesting. Let's take a call, Rod.
Good idea, Jack. Caller, you're on the air with Dr. Joseph A. Williams.
Hello? Good morning. You actually stole my idea. Oh, I stole your idea. Okay, well, that's funny. I took the Human Cable System, and since I own the trademark on it, I have the trademark on the Human Cable System. Oh, really? Now, that's a pretty big accusation, and I don't understand where you're coming from. I clearly own the trademark, and it will be registered in about another month. This is going to be really interesting, because guess what? Mine will be registered in a month. There was two characters in the book. Could you give me the name of the female character? Oh, Okay, I have Donna is the female character. No, it was Donna. He's wrong on the character, the female character. I was wrong on from my own book. You asked me to name the character from my book. Yes. Not your book. My book is Donna. No, it was Donna. Well, I said it was in my book. It was Donna. That's correct. He's wrong again. He gave me the wrong name. Wait a minute. How can I be wrong on my own book? I have the copy of it. It's in front of me. I have the copy of my book now as I speak to you. You are wrong again. I'm wrong, and it's Donna, and I'm looking at it. How could you come up with that kind of position? I mean, that explanation is just it's not. It doesn't prove to. It doesn't make sense. My name is Dr. Joseph A. Williams. Hey, what is going on here? Hey, look, my name is Dr. Joseph Williams. Come on. My full name is Joseph A. Williams. Well, that's exactly my name. You are wrong again. I don't even know my own name. No, my full name is Joseph A. Williams. You're Dr. This? Okay, well, great. Then maybe that's two. So I'm not going to. Hello, Leroy. Hello. What do you mean, Leroy? Hello, Leroy. Oh, I'm Leroy, huh? No, it was Donna. Gee whiz, what is going on here? I am now where you come from Leroy? Hello, Leroy. Boy, this is quite a situation here, I tell you.
And we're back with the Jack and Rod Show. I'm Jack Mayoffer with my partner,
Rod Stivington.
And today sitting in, we have Japanese immigrant, George Takei.
Hello, hello.
Hello, George. Now, we also have an author on the phone, an author who wrote a book about immigration. Let's hear it for Victor Regino.
Hello.
Que bueno, que bueno. How are you?
I'm doing good.
Now, before we start, Victor, why don't you go ahead and give us a plug for your website?
Yeah. You can go to my website, victorregino.com. VICTORREGINO.com.
Could you spell that again? I'm sorry.
VICTORREGINO.
REB.
No, REGINO.
Ramino?
Regino, REGINO.
And the name of the website?
VictorRegino.com.
Just to make sure we get a clear plug, I'm sorry, Mr. Rubino. One more time.
REGINO.
Redino?
Yeah.
Bukaki?
Hello?
Is David in?
Yeah.
All right, David, this is Institute Online.
Uh-huh.
How are you doing today?
What do you need?
Did you request information on the graphic design program?
Yeah.
What actually got you interested in the program?
Well, no, I was talking last night with my girlfriend, and it just occurred to me that it can never hurt to have too much education if you can help it.
I mean, I can go over all the program with you. Are you looking for an intern, or are you just looking for actually all...
No, I'm thinking about attending, actually.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want me to go over all the program with you right now?
Yeah, give me a little description of the course.
This is kind of an amazing phone call for me.
All right.
I mean, we got a diploma program, bachelor's, and we got an associate's.
Let me ask you one quick question here. What race is majority of the students?
I'm not 100% sure. It's all online, so we actually, I mean, you never actually come face to face with them.
I want to make sure I'm online with a white person.
You probably will be. Everybody that's actually teaching is they got like a master's.
Right. Now, how do I know how old the other person is online, because I don't want to get in trouble about this thing.
I mean, everybody's out of high school. I'll tell you that much.
Dang.
I'll tell you what. I can actually send you some information.
What ethnicity are you?
I am Caucasian.
Caucasian. All right. Perfect. Those darkies, they give me a stomach ache. So white is right, and that's good to know.
Okay. April 2nd might be a good start date for you.
I'm going to cut right to the chase. Can you whisper, "Touch me, David"?
No.
All right. I'll hit myself in the balls if you don't whisper.
Go ahead.
Ow!
I'll go ahead and send you that information.
Do it, fucker.
All right.
Are you a fan of Paul Schaefer's?
Oh, a little bald guy.
Paul Schaefer's jacking off in the corner.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, crazy.
Oh, he's nuts. Could me and Paul meet you there tomorrow?
If you guys come down to meet us, sign up for school, take out to lunch maybe.
I want you for lunch.
I'm a little bit too big to handle.
Oh, all right, well, yum, yum. I like linebackers.
A little bit bigger than a linebacker.
Hey, what would you be wearing to lunch?
Just a regular work outfit.
Could you wear something real tight?
Nah, I'm a little bit bigger. Everything's a little tight.
Uh-huh.
But I'll tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and get that sent out to you. I got,
Well, you know, my ass is tight.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Do you have a hard-on?
No.
All right. What's your length?
I got to cut you loose, my man.
Oh, no, I just got to find this out here.
I got to cut you
What's your girth?
I got to cut you loose.
Did you used to play a little X-football?
Show. Hi, Pat. How are you?
Oh, I'm fine. How are you guys?
We are fascinated with the book. Love the book.
Thank you.
Lady who loves to be fat.
Absolutely.
But let me ask you this. As a fat woman, is it easier for you, because you're used to putting a lot of food in your mouth, can you
No, I didn't say that.
Well, can you put a whole pair of balls in your mouth?
No. Are we going, how long is this lasting, huh?
Is your ass bigger than your gut?
Yes.
Now, do you find that black guys whistle at your ass now that they're more popular in the black culture? Big asses.
No, because it's not my ass that usually gets the attention.
What is it, your boobs?
Oh, your boobs, huh?
Yes.
Would you mind rubbing your one of your boobs on the phone?
Yeah.
No, I won't. We're here to talk about a book, I thought you said.
Now, being fat, somebody who enjoys fat sex and food, when you're having sex and you're giving oral, is that like a 2-for-1 deal for you? Because you're eating and pleasuring at the same time.
That's a great question. Yeah.
Okay, guys, listen to me very carefully.
Yeah, go ahead, Fatso.
Just because a person's fat doesn't make them weird or strange or get off while they're eating food. It just makes them a different body size.
Okay.
What else, Porky?
And this is another thing. Just because a person's fat doesn't mean that they eat more than anyone else.
Come on.
Fat people do not eat more than the average-sized person.
They just eat more often.
No, they do not eat more often. They have a slower metabolism, so their body does not use the fat.
I've heard that excuse before.
It's not an excuse. It's a fact.
Now, do you consider food your friend, like they're your friends, all these pieces of food?
Everyone considers food a friend at times.
So you'll like, say, grab a turkey leg for a snack, and you'll name it, and you'll talk to it before you eat it.
No, I don't like turkey legs. I only eat turkey breast. But I do have to go.
Do you have to go eat?
No, I don't have to go eat.
Is it okay for a fat woman to pleasure herself?
Is it okay for anybody to pleasure themselves?
Yes, but how is it for fat people? There's a big difference.
Have you ever pleasured yourself with something like, say, a ham or a turkey leg?
Who the hell shoves a turkey leg in their vagina? That's a stupid question.
Penis.
We got to hold on to things that are God. We got to hold on to the Holy Scriptures. Before I get in, let me just see. There's a few people here.
Yeah, what's up, Jeff? Hey, yeah, go on in if you need to shit. We're out of toilet paper, though. I'm on the hole with this boring ass.
Okay, not important. Okay. We thank you, Lord God Almighty. Your power is not boring. You are not boring, oh God. Hallelujah. Praise your name, oh God. Jesus. Jesus.
I don't know who's listening to this shit,
Hello?
but I ain't got nothing better to do. It's either call in here or jack off.
In the name of Jesus, any spirit that's not a spirit of the Lord Jesus Christ, you flee now. In the name of Jesus Christ of Nazareth, you are not wanted here. Going back, this is a really serious matter here that I'm speaking on. Somebody at 405 that wants to say
You've been shitting in there for 20 minutes, Jeff, and she still ain't picked up my call.
In the name of Jesus Christ of Nazareth, clear yourself from this platform right now in the name of Jesus.
Jeff,
Any spirit that is not a spirit
now. What
of the
you
Lord
been
Jesus
eating,
Christ,
Roadkill?
flee now in the name
Close
of
the
Jesus Christ of
goddamn
Nazareth.
door, Jeff.
So here's the point of today. Anything that goes against God's laws and commands must be put to death.
And we're back with the Jock and Rod radio show. Today's special guest for our Halloween pros and cons. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Connie Bennett. How you doing, Connie?
Good. How are you doing?
Today's a perfect day for you to call because we actually have our daughter in the studio.
That's right.
Please say hello to Kelly.
Kelly, hi. How are you?
Hi, how are you?
Hi, how are you?
Kelly loves sugar, anything sugar, candy, especially this time of year.
And how old is Kelly?
I'm 8.
How are you feeling, Kelly?
Oh, I have a lot of sugar in my system. I'm hungry now, too.
You have what?
I said I'm hungry.
You're hungry?
Yeah.
So we want to help you. Kelly, do you like glow-in-the-dark fingers?
Hi.
Well, I know you do. In addition to having candy, maybe you could have some other stuff as well. Maybe eat a little less candy. What do you think of that?
I eat Kool-Aid without the water. I just pour it down my mouth.
So, I met a girl who was your age.
I'm hopped up on sugar.
She was.
I am.
She was hopped up on sugar, and she was very moody and depressed. Like you've had a bit of sugar to eat.
Stop laughing, please.
Well, folks, I would like to tell you seriously that your kids will behave quite irrationally, such as we've seen with Kelly.
I want chocolate now. I want a bucket of fudge now.
Okay, what kind of radio show do we have here anyhow?
Who gives a shit? I'm hungry.
And what about some healthy food? Do you like apples?
I love carbohydrates.
My website is sugarshock.com.
Hey,
and I am here to help people.
I'm going to Sugar Shock.
I do believe that I am going to hang up at this stage in time.
No, wait.
This interview is over.
No, wait. I'm 8 years old.
Thank you.
What are you talking about?
This interview's over.
No! I haven't finished my M&Ms.
We have to be cognizant and pay attention to the tricks that these people are utilizing to remove us from our communities.
Right. If you don't want to understand white supremacy and how it operates in today's society, everything else you understand will only confuse you. Next caller, welcome to Community Cop.
How you doing, gentlemen?
All right, and yourself, where you calling from?
I'm calling from Harlem.
Welcome.
What a lot of people fail to see, Mrs. Quinn isn't really the only one to blame in this situation. There's another Harlem politician named Mr. C. Mr. C owned a saw and Mr. Soar owned a seesaw. Now, seesaw...
Okay, next caller, welcome to Community Cop. Where you calling from?
Which made Soar...
Next caller, welcome to Community Cop. Where you calling from?
I'm calling from Manhattan.
Welcome.
You guys are doing a great job, and let me tell you something. Like Martin Luther King once said, "You've no need to light a nightlight on a light night like tonight."
Okay, next caller. Welcome to Community Cop. Next caller. Welcome to Community Cop. Where you calling from?
Manhattan.
Welcome.
Hi, I just wanted to ask, how much wood would a woodchuck...
All right, next caller. Welcome to Community Cop. Where you calling from?
How are you?
Where you calling from?
Manhattan.
Quick question for our guest or comment?
I didn't know if you guys were familiar with her or not, but Sally sells seashells down by the...
All right, next caller. Welcome to Community Cop. Where you calling from?
Harlem.
Welcome.
Silly Sally's.
All right. Evidently, there's a gentleman who has a lot of free time on his hands.
That's the Limber crew.
But this is an intelligent program, and we don't tolerate foolishness, and we don't even comment on your foolishness. Next caller. Welcome to Community Cop.
I agree with you. Let's cut the foolishness out. Let's get down to business.
Welcome.
Yes, I want to say that of all that I've felt and I've ever felt, I never felt a piece of felt.
All right, next caller. Welcome to Community Cop.
Hey, how you doing, guys?
Where you calling from?
I'm calling from Harlem.
Okay, welcome.
I agree with that last guy, that a flea and a fly...
All right, next caller. Welcome to Community Cop.
Fly let us slip.
Next caller. Welcome to Community Cop. Where you calling from? Make it quick. Quick question or comment?
Yes, I like to make a comment. It's amazing how you're getting all these prank phone calls from these Caucasian people, these white people. I mean, it shows you the ignorance these Caucasians are making these calls.
Right.
Thank you.
Okay, yeah, but we just thank you for your call. We just ignore them, keep it moving. Next caller, welcome to Community Cop.
Susan Shine a ship.
All right, do we have another caller on the line? Okay. Power to the people.
Never answer a fool according to his problem.
It's Mentally Retarded Monday on a very special Jack and Rod show. And here to talk about raising immigrant children is Dr. Hard Seaman Singh. Welcome, Doctor.
Yes, good morning.
Hi, Doctor. How are you?
It's Dr. Hard Seaman Singh.
Simran Singh.
Yes.
Since you are an expert on raising immigrant children, we have a boy here from Guatemala who was adopted by Sally and Richard Tard. He's also mentally disabled. Let's please say hello to Reed Tard.
Hi, Reed. How are you? Oh.
Why do you treat me like a kid?
I'm sorry, I'm not able to understand what he's saying.
I can't do it too.
If you can kindly get me his address, I'd love to send him one of my books on power of prayers, and that will be my compliment to him.
No! I want my own baby.
He wants to have his own baby, is that what he's saying?
I want to have a baby.
Well, if you are not physically that strong, you're going to get mentally very strong. And think about it, this whole world.
I want to be pregnant.
God has not made the design of the man as such, that he can give a birth to the baby. Let me ask you a question. How you can possibly have a baby when you're a boy?
Put your penis in my butt.
No.
Put a hot dog in my garage.
Let me tell you again, but you possibly cannot have a baby as a boy. You cannot. As a man, you cannot.
No, it's not right. It's not right. It's not right.
You know how to do meditation?
What?
Meditation?
What?
Do meditation?
No.
Peaceful, quiet.
No.
Peaceful,
no.
Peace, peace.
No.
Calm down your mind. Sorry, you cannot do it.
You think I can't do it?
Do you have any other questions for me?
I can't do it too.
Do you have any more questions?
Why do you treat me like I can't?
Hey.
Huh?
Well, obviously, there I go.
Bukkake? So get out there today, ladies and gentlemen, between 3 and 7. You know what I mean? If you're not doing nothing, and you're concerned about this, you know what I mean? Hold on, let's see. Hello?
Hello? Hi, who am I speaking with?
You're speaking with Mike. What's going on?
Mike, hi. Do you recognize my voice?
Who is this?
My name is Dave Letterman. I have a little TV show. How you doing?
Is this Dave Letterman for real?
Yeah, it's me.
You serious?
I am serious. I just wanted to call up. We've got the public. This is the public access, right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
What's up, man? How you doing?
I'm doing real good. I just want to say that I'm a big fan of the public access.
Oh, thanks, man. Thanks.
I love the show.
All right, thanks.
And I think you guys are doing a bang-up job. You get a lot of donations?
Yeah. You want to send us one?
Huh?
Can you send us one?
Yeah, maybe around April 15th or something.
All right, listen.
I love the colors.
All right, listen.
If I can stick on, can I suck my cock? I can suck my cock. You watch my show.
I don't think that was David Letterman, though, but I don't know. These people are crazy, man. Why are you calling my show with this foolishness, man? This is crazy. This is foolishness. See, that's what I'm talking about. Sound like some white person. He said he was David Letterman. I don't know that. I don't think that was David Letterman, no. I don't think that was David Letterman.
Sounded like him.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. We want to talk about... Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, who this?
What's the deal with that cracker posing to Dave Letterman?
I don't know.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Yeah. Well, I just called up. This may be they want me to kill Whitey or something.
Oh no, what's up, bro? What you got?
I just didn't understand that.
Oh no, what's up?
I don't know. I just called in to ask a question.
What's
Alaka Salim, my brother.
Why do people call me out? I ain't got no jobs to go to, man. You sitting there playing on the phone, man. Grown man playing on the phone. Grown man. You're a grown man, homie. You're a grown man playing on the phone. You need to be ashamed of yourself. Get a job. Grown man playing on the phone. Ain't got nothing to say. Grown men. Grown men. You're a grown man, homie. Grown man. Still living with your mother playing on the phone. This is real business. It's real talk right here. Might save somebody's life today. You playing on the phone like an idiot. Run up your bill. Anyway.
Speak right now in Jesus' name. Hallelujah. Caller Skype call.
Hello?
Yes.
My name's Jamie, and I am looking for healing today.
The Lord is moving today.
I went to the doctor the other day, and I was having a lot of discomfort, and he told me the reason why is because I have a big black wart in the pit of my cunt. So I really need my cunt to heal because...
I'm not sure I heard that right, but I think if I heard what I heard, my Lord, you need salvation.
Right.
I thought they said they're whatever. I thought I heard didn't sound like it was right. Okay, so it was tongue. All right, praise God. Caller at 661.
I don't know if that other call was legitimate or not, but I am calling on behalf of my wife, and much like the other lady, she too has a big black wart in the pit of her cunt.
Are you saying tongue, or what are you saying? Tongue?
I'm saying cunt. Cunt. I'm saying cunt.
Then, Sister Dorothy, they are saying what we thought. They need to use the technical term. If they're saying in the vagina there's a wart or something, that's different. I don't tolerate foolishness, and we rebuke you in the name of Jesus. And if you don't have a wart in those places, you're going to have one. We're going to take this call.
Hello, I'm calling in. I'm just wondering why you have so many dirty callers on the show today. I'm here with my 2 young children, and they're very disturbed by it.
It's very disturbing to me. That's why I hang up on it.
Well, my youngest is particularly upset. She hasn't been this upset since we found a big black wart up her cunt.
Those words are not appropriate. And not only will she be attacked if you're full of the devil, but you will also be attacked for trying to bring foolishness to where the Spirit of the Lord is, and people are being set free.
Penis.
Hello?
Hello, how are you? Is this Tan Mom?
Okay, who are you?
It's David Leroth from Van Halen.
No way!
Yes way, baby! It's me!
Oh my God, you're a fan of mine?
So here's the deal, Tan Moms. Eric the actor just passed away. God rest his little soul. And God forbid if you ever died, I want a song for you! Wow! Is that alright, baby? What do you think?
Okay, go ahead.
Tan Mom just passed away. She's starting to decay. Her ugly tan's already fading. What do you think, baby?
Absolutely horrible.
Diamond Dave's got one more song for you right here. Wow! Tan Mom died last night in a casket hub, body stiff and blue. Too late, her corpse being raped. Wow! What do you think, baby?
Okay, I don't like the lyrics. You're not going to make a mockery of me because you're absolutely pathetic and stupid and ugly. You're disgusting.
Oh, Tan Mom!
Fuck that asshole!
There you go, the life of Tan Mom.
The soup kitchen, may I help you?
Hello, this is Dave Letterman. I'm interested in volunteering at your food kitchen.
Oh, really?
Hell yeah.
Okay. Well, that's wonderful.
Are these actual homeless people we're talking about?
Yes, sir. They don't have a lot to eat. We cook for them every day.
I don't have to touch them, right?
Right.
And you have to tell them no eye contact.
No, we don't tell them no eye contact. We just let them come in here and eat.
Oh, boy, that ain't going to work. Chance any of those homeless people will be Puerto Rican?
We have a couple Puerto Ricans, not many, and they don't come in regular.
Latino homeless are very passive. They don't care if you spit on them.
Oh, well, we're not going to do that neither.
Is it okay if I wear a hazmat suit? Homeless people are just crawling with germs.
Oh, yes. Yes, they are. And you wear whatever you would like to wear. If you want to come in here with nothing on, that we'll accept you in here.
Is it okay if I toss the food to the homeless people the way you toss food at a dolphin?
Some of them might be able to catch it pretty good, and some can't.
We want to film a comedy segment called Dave Burns Money in front of the homeless. I use my cigars to burn $100 bills in front of a poor homeless rubes.
Oh, no.
The reactions ought to be priceless.
Oh, no. Now, if you have them and you try to set it apart, I will be the first one to take it away from you.
I need some guys on my private island. Me and my rich buddies. We hunt human prey.
Oh, no. I don't want that.
These homeless people just get jobs.
Well, have you been drinking today?
Why don't they go back to their homes?
I like you, Mr. Letterman. And if you keep doing these silly things, I don't know if we could have you here.
Can I keep the food that we don't give away?
We'd love to have you, but you're going to have to cut out the fooling.
I am just doing this as a photo op. Who the hell would volunteer to be around filthy crackheads and winos? Am I right?
Okay, thank you.
Show. I'm Rod Stiffington with my co-host, Jack Mayoffer. And today we're doing a great show. It's Pet Tuesday.
That's right.
And Jack, tell us who we got on the phone.
We have a very, very special guest, and she says you can make a fortune with your pets.
All right.
Give us a brief background on how you can make a fortune with pets.
Well, basically, the pet industry is booming like never before. We're us baby boomers. Our kids are moving out, and if your passion is birds or dogs or cats, you can make a great living at it.
That's a great point, and actually our guest today is starting to make a living off of his pets. Ronnie, do you want to say hi to Carol?
Hey, man.
Hey.
How you doing?
Good.
Well, the thing is, Ronnie, now the funny thing, Carol, is that you came out with a book, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, and I think Ronnie said he read it.
I read the book. I fell asleep. You know what? I'm sorry, because everybody else seems to really love it. The book's about how to gain wisdom in business through the mistakes of highly successful people. It's called Do As I Say, Not As I Did. And it'll teach Ronnie all the things that you don't want to do.
I fell asleep while I was reading it.
Oh, did you? Okay, well.
I don't want to hear anything about it anymore.
Okay, you know what? You guys have a great day. I got to go. Bye-bye.
Well, hold on, Carol.
Yeah?
I mean, don't let Ronnie get to you. He's a little abrasive. He's a limo driver.
We got his mic off for now, but we don't want to upset you with him.
No, Ronnie, you just need to relax, okay? That's all we got.
Let her worry about her 2 little kid dogs, whatever she's talking about. I don't care. What are you laughing at?
Oh, I'm just laughing. I was,
What's her friggin' problem?
I have no, I mean...
Well, Ronnie, what do you know about her? I mean, who are you to tell her what she should do and what she should take care of?
Jerk off. What do you know?
I know a lot more than you. I know that she's a fucking expert in this, and there's no need. Fuck out of here.
Thanks for screwing me over on the air.
Ronnie, Jack, calm down.
Oh, shut up, asshole.
And we're back with the Jack and Rod Show. I'm Jack Mayoffer with my assistant,
Rod Stiffington.
And we have a very, very special guest on the phone today. She is the author of Stooping on Memories, Marge Griffin Glaucier.
Hello, Marge.
It's Stepping on Memories.
Oh, I'm Stepping on, I'm sorry.
Marge, explain Stooping on Memories.
Well, it's a story mostly about growing up in the Depression and how we all felt about World War II.
Rod has had some problems in the past, right, Rod?
Yeah.
And what could he do to overcome depression?
Depression, we're talking about a financial depression all over the country. We're not talking about personal depression.
Can I say something?
Sure,
I mean, I'm depressed a lot, too.
I'm sure all the grown people were, including my parents.
You know how I beat depression? The only thing that makes me happy is a big brown sausage in my own gas. Even though it's not too nice.
No, it certainly isn't too nice. Put your announcement.
I charge a nickel for every suck off.
That's
Put your
Henrietta.
announcer on,
Hi, Marge. I'm sorry about that. She's a little senile. She's 107 years old.
Really...
I love black cock. I fucked over 1,000 black guys.
Now, Marge, what are some of the things that you've done to overcome depression?
No, I do not have depression. The book relates to the financial downfall of America in the 1930s.
I think Hillary wants to say something.
Henrietta.
I'm depressed.
I don't think she understands what relationships are like, considering she hasn't really been in a real relationship in a long time. So let me explain something about what it means to protect your family. No, I couldn't do anything if a tree crashed through my roof. Okay, I couldn't do anything. What I could do is be there and hold my wife's hand when the power went out, and to be the guy that says everything's going to be fine when I knew everything might not be fine. Robin has a lot of opinions about how people should protect or not protect their loved ones. You know what, Robin? Why don't you find a loved one and then you can tell us how to protect her?
All right, Jason, calm down. But he's got some venom in it too. But I said this on the air yesterday. I'm going to say it again. There's a period of time during the storm
where you could hear a tree snap in the front yard, where the lights flickered off and on, where I heard pop, 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 because the modules on my computer lighting blew up and started smoking, and Mary wanted to call the fire department. And exactly what Jason just said is what I was there for.
Man.
Okay? They were never in any danger, but I think had I not been there, I was doing a lot of things that I knew I could look at it and go, I think this is what it is. She couldn't. And so she wanted to call the fire department. I'm thinking, call the fire department. This is the last fucking place they're coming.
Right.
There's an actual fire going on down the block. So what I could do is comfort her, and that's what I was there for.
She kept saying, why would you stay home? Why would you stay home? If it's so dangerous, why would you stay home? Where else is everyone going? Everything it said that if you're not in a flood zone or an evacuation zone, the safest place is at home.
No, but her
and you
point,
stay with your family.
But
yeah,
her,
why, Doug, why weren't you in? She questions, and what are you going to do for your family? Well, when the power goes out and I have 2 little kids who are scared shit, you need a parent for each of them. If they need, you don't want them running around the house. But again, like Jason said, she wouldn't know this.
Her point was that you had on Monday, you had time to bring your kids in to do what like.
Why would you bring your kids to the city?
I'm just
to
stating
a place that is basically a quarter
stating her
flooded.
point. I'm not
it's
saying
a
I agree
moronic
with
statement
it.
and
Hold on.
offensive
Why
and
did
dumb.
John get off here? No one ever said about John.
Yeah, why did John wasn't here?
What's my call?
Yeah, why were you home yesterday?
Because I wanted to be with my family.
Oh, what are you going to do to be with your family?
And I made that decision.
But John,
Your kids are older.
Hold on.
Yeah, your kids are in college.
What everybody's getting at is, do you think that that it was?
Yes, I think Robin's holding
No,
along.
do you think that Robin didn't understand? Like do you understand why you wanted to be in your home?
Do I understand? Yes. The point.
So why do you think she did?
Pretty clearly. No. The point I'm trying to make is this: Robin was saying, if a tree falls and you're there, what are you going to do? So why not, if you have the means, why not be in a hotel with your family, quote unquote safe, and then whatever happens to your house happens? My take on it is, I'm not leaving my house.
Right.
I want to be there with my family.
Most normal people
and I want to be in the house. If it goes down, I'm there for
You
that.
go down with your
and
ship.
I'm there
and
with my family.
If her ship
And-
sinks, she could buy another one.
But that's
we
not-
can't.
But that's not fair.
That's not
And
fair.
that's really not fair.
Well, why is that not fair? Hold on a second.
Because
Forgetting the rich.
I'm talking about my situation.
Right.
I'm talking about my situation. So I said yesterday, the people across the street from me, the power went off and on, off and on, off and on, and they had like a little flame spit out of their electrical outlet, and then all the surge protectors melted. Now, if that could have turned into a small fire.
Yeah,
If I
absolutely.
wasn't home, my house would burn down. If I am home, I have a way to put that fire out. That is a perfect example of why I wanted
Well,
to
I
stay home.
kept water from getting into my apartment. It would have ruined everything in our living room and our bedroom.
Oh, but your stuff is stupid.
But let's say, like,
Did anything
you're-
happen to your
but it's
trampoline?
my stupid. But let's say you're sitting in your house, you're with your family, you know the decision you've made, and nothing, very little happens. Do you then regret that decision? And the answer is absolutely not.
That's all hindsight. Again,
hindsight.
Let Robin go take a ride around Jersey or somewhere. And again, I feel for her because her house is probably destroyed.
She told me that she
which
always
is
wanted.
horrible.
She told me she always wanted Bay and Ocean views, and she's pretty sure she has both now.
Yeah, I think it probably is.
But can I just the point I was trying to make before, because I lost my train of thought, was at the end of the day, especially from Robin. I can't say this about Howard, but from Robin, I think she was trying to paint us as a bunch of people who were looking for any opportunity to take a free day off, and I don't think that represents any person in this room.
Absolutely not.
And I worked at home too.
And-
Howard was saying,
Yeah, I
"What
worked
did
at
you
home,
do?"
too.
I did work at home that made it onto the air Monday and
I got up
Tuesday.
at 4 a.m. yesterday. I logged the show until my app and phone ran out of power, and that log is now in our database.
But we've worked. I've worked with people who are like, I've worked with people who have used everything from religious holidays you've never heard of, like All Saints Day,
Like Scott Salem.
Well, but even other than that,
Yom
but
Kippur.
I've worked with people in other
Yom
jobs who
Kippur.
have used lots of crazy excuses to get days off. We don't get that here. Right? We don't get that here.
Well, how about I said
John, you worked on, you're not super religious, but you worked on a pretty holy holiday that you would have taken off, right?
Today is a religious holiday for me,
Right.
Halloween, and I'm here.
We were hitting Robin a little bit there, but
Jason was.
Well, I think but is that anger misplaced? Like, Doug, you went in there today. You weren't pissed at Robin. You were pissed at Howard.
I was annoyed at the whole situation. I just felt I was attacked because I passed on and followed directions given directly to me by the company. And the plan was to not send anyone in. No one could go in was the mandate. I fought it, and they were comfortable with 3 guys, or it was more if there were more in New York, who can come in. So I got the show up and running. And We didn't cut a daily show. We have no power. We have our servers down. So I couldn't do anything differently than if I was here at home. I listened to the show. I took notes. I know what we're doing. Nick was at home logging the show. So everything sort of happened remotely, and I made it happen. But no, I get the shit kicked out of me because it's more fun. I get it. I don't know if it was a bit. I sort of felt like Gary, like it became genuine feelings. And it was like fury. I'm glad I didn't call in yesterday. Thank God, because I was on fire yesterday.
But by the end of the segment
I would've sounded
today,
like Jason.
you were apologizing. You were
because it's like, I think he had a little bit of a flip where he was sort of apologizing back to everyone, saying, I think he sort of flip-flopped a little. Yeah, well, good. Well,
it is. I have to
counterpoint
say,
might hurt then.
Monday, I listened to the show from home, and there's nothing as frustrating as hearing Howard talking about you.
Oh,
and
my
you're
God.
Going, no, that's not right.
Well, that was that crappy phone call I made yesterday. The line was so bad, and I'm trying to talk to Howard.
Oh, it's even worse, I think.
It was worse. But we should talk about, because Scott DePace and I were just talking about this a little bit. So yesterday, after the storm is sort of over, I realized at about 11 o'clock, holy shit, I got to get out of this neighborhood for tomorrow, because no way, if I don't make it on Wednesday, I am fucked.
Yeah.
Right? So if you go in front of my house and you're going to make a right, there are 3 large trees down like 30 yards apart. There's no way I'm getting out that way. So I found out the other way I can get out to go deep around. The only thing blocking me is this low-hanging wire, right? Now, a couple of people have touched it. A couple of people, they said it's not live, but still. And I can't go unless I get my car under this wire. So at one point, I got Lucas, got a big branch with like a Y on it. You know what I mean? And like Lucas held it up while I went under. And Mary goes, "You're like the worst father ever."
Yeah,
She's like, how do you know they don't turn the wire?
Yeah, we're using that next time you see your
so that branch was wet, it explodes.
I think that hurts your best parent on the show.
Well, I was with a couple of my neighbors, and we sort of knew that they were helping as well.
Now, on the flip side, Gary, what if you did that and it turns out, God forbid, you got injured or the car exploded and you died? And then how does Howard feel? Because he put that pressure on you. Well, he put the pressure on you to get you in. You know in your heart.
Be honest.
That you didn't want to come in.
Would Howard do that? Would Howard go under that wire?
No.
No way. Would Howard? I went under a tree that literally there were branches going to hit my window and stuff. And if one of those branches caught wrong and the tree ended up falling on my car, I was dead.
Mary and I were fighting all last night. We went out to dinner, and I had to go under tons of trees that were like that. And at one point, she's like, "Don't go under the tree." Meantime, everyone's going. It's the only way you can get through. I said, "The tree's not going to just fall like it is. You're going to hear it crack, and we can put, I could gas it and get out of it."
Yeah, we had the same. I was like, "How am I going to get here if I don't go under the tree?"
Well, hold on. Well, I had to spend $70 on a cab getting in today. That's like a tree falling on me. That was expensive.
Hey, Mike, you also incurred some wrath early this morning because of something that you tweeted, and Howard made a point to remind you why you're here, you have a job, etc. Did you get his message loud and clear?
Let me remind him why I'm here. I'm a producer and an editor for Sirius XM Radio. When it comes to raises, when it comes to anything to do, that he should be involved in, we work for Sirius. We don't work for Howard.
Mike, I'm gonna help you here. Seriously, I think you're a good guy. I think Doug doesn't work for Howard and works for Howard. Do you follow? Like Doug
I
work
for Howard.
We do.
You work for Independent, but at the end of the day,
I work for the licensee of Howard's
products. We do, but like Will was complaining last week, Howard doesn't know me. He doesn't know a lot about everyone here. I have a kid in one of my 2 apartments that I care for 3 nights a week. My concern was getting from this job, at 5 o'clock on Monday when the storm was beginning, to the Bronx, back to Washington Heights to my house. I got to worry about other things than just this job. And granted, nobody on the air knows, Mike may have a kid at home.
I think probably if I could give you one piece of advice, we've all voiced that here saying, hey, we wanted to be with our families. I think that's what you're saying, somebody who's like a family to you. I think that when you keep it in-house, and you could talk to Howard, that's fine. When you start tweeting it, it looks like...
So I'm going to get rid of my Twitter then. I'll get rid of my Twitter.
Well, you don't have to get rid of your Twitter. I'm just saying that you should...
judgment. It's a judgment call.
Gary, let him get rid of his Twitter. Let him. If he's going to get rid of it. Mike, and you know this, I like you, and I've talked to you many times about how I feel you on Twitter is going to get yourself in serious trouble to get you fired from here.
Opinion. That's fine.
Well, that is my opinion, and I've shared it with you. And I think if Gary is encouraging you to get rid of the Twitter account,
I think it's fair to say if we keep it, I'm saying it's fair if we keep it in our universe, meaning Howard will yell at me, but if Howard were to go on Kimmel last night and say my producer's the biggest fucking asshole in the world, that's sort of out of our universe. It's not really fair.
But let me ask you one question, Gary. As the executive producer of this show, could these shows that were done Monday and Tuesday not have been done on a Thursday and Friday of any week? Could they have not been replaced?
Shows can be done any day, but it's Howard's determination what he wants to do and when he wants to do it.
Well, the answer is no. Yeah, because it was a day and date at that point. It was like he wanted to be.
Maybe I missed the question. What was the question?
No, Mike. I think the bigger point there, though, is that it's Howard's show.
Right.
If he wants to do 5 a week or none, that's his call. It's the Howard Stern show that we all work.
It's not a democracy.
But if we can't get in to help him with that show, we shouldn't be ridiculed and slammed and insulted.
Assaulted?
Well, then I
insulted, not assaulted.
Oh.
Insulted.
He said assaulted.
He said insulted. And that's fair for you to say, here, I would just not do that, because then Howard could take this tape, play it back on Monday, and have a dialogue with you. I would keep off of Twitter. That's my recommendation.
I will.
Mine too.
Last night, the police knocked on his door, told him it was a mandatory evacuation. Of course, him and his wife ignored it, along with a bunch of other neighbors, because it's a high rise. So he feels he's high enough off the ground to not worry about flooding. And then and the shelter is far away. And I'm thinking, like, shelters are for people who have nowhere else to go. Yeah. Like, Richard has friends. Richard has friends. Okay, so then there's that. So he goes, I'm afraid if I leave, they're not going to let me back up. And I said, they're absolutely not going to let you back up. Of course they're not going to let you back up. And I said, why did you go and stay with friends? He goes, well, the shelter's far away. So he goes, we didn't want to leave our pets. So I started thinking, pets, the dog, the cat, no, the fish and the gerbil.
And I offered him a hotel room to stay in the city.
But I'm like, but I really don't think he's.
So what did he end up doing?
Well, he won't leave. He's at the house. He goes, I can't leave. I'm not leaving my wife here alone. He goes, I can't get back in. I don't know if it's bullshit or if he's stupid.
Tim offered him a hotel.
I didn't know that. Well, we offered everybody a hotel room.
Let's go. Where's your Storm now? Fuck you, Storm. Let's go right now. Come on, everybody left. Everyone abandoned. The government can't go. Nobody. I'm here. Let's go right now.
You're the only one who can make it into work.
I'm the only one. We're off every day except during a storm. Some guy on Twitter, I go, we're definitely doing our show tomorrow. We don't care what the weather is. This guy goes, you're an asshole. You're always out, and now you're here for the storm. I go, well, gee, I'm glad I made the effort. Well, as you know, all broadcasting has been shut down. We are the only ones left. Today is a live broadcast, and we have over 100 million listeners because everyone wants to be a part of this. Who's that coughing? Fred?
Yeah.
What's the matter,
Must
man?
be a dust ball in here or something.
The weather getting to you?
No, just dust.
Oh.
What mic are you on, Shuli? Or did Scott not make it in?
No, I'm right. Well, I don't think Scott made it in, but I'm right here.
Scott didn't make it in? That's a surprise.
I can't.
It's either work or bowl.
Any excuse I can find.
He could make it to bowling, but he couldn't make it to work.
This is a Jewish holiday. I made one up.
I don't want to embarrass my family.
I have to sandbag my head.
Oh, you're on that mic, okay?
Yeah,
all
right
right.
here.
Got it. Shuli joining us this morning. Thrill of his lifetime.
He could get in.
Oh, everyone can get in if they want to. It's absolutely pleasant outside today. I don't know when this big storm is coming, but, I'm one of...
Well, they keep promising that it's going to start raining in Manhattan shortly, they keep saying.
Let's go.
And then they say that the afternoon commute, please come in, because the afternoon commute is really what they're worried about.
Half the people here who live in Manhattan were evacuated. It's a major mess. It's so funny, too. I'm like sitting at my computer last night, and I'm making arrangements to be here, blah, 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 see who's coming in, what. Then all of a sudden I get a text from Doug Goodstein, who's in charge of Howard TV.
Uh-huh.
And he's like, the text was so bizarre. It was like, what did he say? How did he put it? He goes, Howard, Doug Goodstein here. All of In Demand is like all the In Demand offices are closed for tomorrow. Like that's the message.
Okay.
So I think now I'm supposed to write him and alleviate his guilt.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because he,
you
know him. He loves disasters, and he wants to be home with his family, running around with a camera and jugs of water and saving everyone. And
I have a 2-year-old and a wife. I left them last night.
Yeah.
Came into the city, got a room.
Yeah,
I'm here.
Well, it was ridiculous. So I know what that message means. It means now I have to spring into action and make a decision for him as to all of the offices at In Demand. Now, first of all, what do the offices at In Demand have to do with us?
Right.
Nothing.
They still record the show.
Yeah, all he's got to do is press a record button.
Yeah.
He can't get here. So I was just like, you know what, Doug? I said, I go in, yeah, so? What do you want from me? He wants me to make a decision for him. And by the way, I don't want anybody putting themselves in danger getting in here if there's a real dangerous situation.
Sure.
But why don't you do what everyone else is going to do? Wake up and see if the weather's bad, and if it's not, come on in.
They called it early yesterday. They were not coming in.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
This was
before anything happened.
Yeah. Oh,
The buses and trains were still running.
Right. And Tim called me and said, we're doing the show, right? I go, of course we are. I said, we'll do the show as long as we can all get in. There's no big deal. And Tim said, yeah, I'll even get some hotel rooms for people. So, there was no reason Doug couldn't get a hotel room.
No, I came in last night. I don't understand this. Tim lives in the city and still got a hotel room. And stayed in the hotel. I think he didn't want to walk as far as he normally has.
Tim stayed in a hotel?
Tim stayed in the same hotel. First of all, I get to the hotel, and I see him in the front of the line at the front desk. He is so loud. He is so obnoxious.
Oh, my God.
This woman, we go to check in. This woman runs up to the front desk because she got locked out of her room. And she runs up. She says, sir, can you please... And Tim starts yelling full blood. Hey, lady, I was here first. I was here first.
No,
he's smiling at her.
You're going to have a fucking heart attack.
I know. But I booked the rooms, and I had to use the room, so I used the room. Because
why did you use it? Oh, so it wouldn't go to waste.
It wouldn't go to waste.
Right.
And what? You offered it to Doug Goodstein, right?
No, not to Howard TV. Howard TV has their own company.
Right. But what is his point? So In Demand is closed. Who cares? What is it? So he's not here today?
We're in media.
We're in media, and also there's nothing happening outside. It's absolutely no weather conditions that are preventing anyone from getting in.
This separates the men from the boys, right, Shuli?
It really doesn't. Yeah. It's ridiculous.
Well, and also, I mean, the real test comes later today. Like, if shit starts shutting down, I think what they're doing is they're saying, well, I don't want to be stuck out here, so I'm going to just
stay home. It's a job. I mean, you come in, you do it, and you go home.
Right.
Everybody here is risking being stuck. Everybody.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's crazy.
So, I don't know.
We're here doing the show. That's it. We're the only ones left.
Business is business.
Business is business.
Yep.
Meanwhile, I ate breakfast at home this morning. I usually get my breakfast here, but I'd heard everything's shut down, everything's closed. We wouldn't be able to get breakfast. Will got my breakfast. So Gary ate my breakfast because I had my breakfast at home. And I'm like the most unprepared motherfucker. Everyone's running out yesterday getting jugs of water and egg. I have 3 eggs.
Let me, because I saw something in the paper about what you're supposed to have to be prepared for the hurricane.
I'm so unprepared. And I have an assistant and everything. You think I would have had a couple of dozen eggs in the refrigerator?
Right. Somebody should have got you some food.
And I came home, there were 3 eggs in the refrigerator.
Well, here's what you're supposed to have. 1 gallon of drinking water per person per day.
Yeah, I have a whole bunch of bottled water.
Right, you usually have that around. Non-perishable, ready-to-eat canned foods.
I don't have that. I really don't.
First aid and flashlight.
I got that. Beth went out and got 2 flashlights.
Okay, so you did get that. Battery-operated AM/FM radio and extra batteries.
I got the internet. No. That's
like in case power goes down.
Yeah, power goes out. I got 10 hours on my iPad. That's enough.
10 hours on your iPad.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm not going to use all the 10 in a row. I'm just going to go on and check it. Although I got a whole bunch of movies and stuff on there, too, I'm going to watch.
I was just thinking you're going to wear out your battery watching shows and stuff.
Oh, I would go insane.
He'll be watching Sons of Anarchy.
Yeah, I would go insane if I don't have TV. Like, if I just don't want the power to go out. And like Robin and I were talking about this last night. What is this bullshit with the power going out? We're in New York. There's no power lines.
Right, I looked outside. There's no lines. The lines are underground.
You know what I was thinking, Rob? Maybe the power is like from upstate or something, and they ship it down here.
No.
Where's the power? Like, where does it start? Where does power start?
They have, what are they, converters or something? Those stations are right here that make the power.
Anybody know anything about power? Like, I realize there's so much in our world I don't know.
Don't know.
And I'll die. I'll live and have died and never know. Like, where's the power come from? Because as far as I can tell, let's say there's horrible winds.
Substations. That's what they said. Substations.
Yeah, but where are those substations?
They're right here, and they said that some of the substations might flood.
But where's the place? But where's the place where the power is actually made?
Well, remember when that blackout happened and they were talking about, and that happened over a large portion of the country because there's a grid.
Hold on a second. Jason, you know anything about power?
Yeah, because I had the same thought you did.
Right.
And I looked it up. I'm like, well, I don't understand. There's nothing to get blown over. So how are we going to lose?
Like, what's the problem?
So I guess if the ocean floods, underground and hits the wires, where I guess all our wires are underground.
The ocean?
Yeah, because the salt water.
Oh, that's right. This was like an island or something?
Yeah, we're,
I forget that sometimes.
So apparently the salt water just corrodes and ruins the wires, and it takes
short circuits everything.
Yeah,
I mean, are we really in trouble there? Like, I mean, we're so fucked up that like ocean is going to hit our wires.
Well, the ground will get wet.
The ground's going to get wet, and it's going to throw the whole thing off.
Yeah,
it's so fucking lame.
But there's a lot of vents and whatnot near, like the East River, and it's
where is this place where the power is made exactly?
We actually buy power from like Ohio and all sorts of other places.
Right, that's what I was going to talk about, the grid.
It comes from thousands of miles away.
Now, how does it get here?
Through wires and grids. And
so if
like
a line goes down like in Jersey, would our power be affected in Manhattan?
Not necessarily.
Not necessarily.
So where
but
are
then
the
again,
wires
it could go
that
out
are
in
above
Ohio
ground?
and fuck us up.
But Ohio, are they being hit?
No.
So what are we talking about?
No, because the storm is actually going up that whole...
See, nobody knows
power. It's going
power.
up 95. It's not going to Ohio.
Are there wires on 95?
It's 1,000...
Everyone's mad all of a sudden because they don't know shit.
Fred's yelling. No.
Because Robin's saying that it's not affecting that area. It's like going up to Wisconsin, for Christ's sake.
Wisconsin?
Yeah, look at the map.
Stop it.
See, a lot of times I think they shut stuff down to prevent damage. But meanwhile, there is no damage.
But I heard this on the news yesterday that the substations are also underground.
Do you know anything about power?
No.
Oh.
No, but I just wanted to tell you how stupid this whole thing can be. I lost power this summer for 2.5 days.
It's ridiculous.
Because a squirrel went into a transformer and got fried, and it shut down 15,000 homes in my town for 2.5 days. It's insane. It's a fucking squirrel.
Wow.
But let me tell you, the substations,
that's
they
like
said,
those
could
ducks
get
that bring
flooded.
down planes.
Yes.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, ducks that bring down planes?
Geese.
But they said the substations could get flooded, and that would cause the problem.
Yeah. Well, that's ridiculous. It's just ridiculous.
But Fred thinks the hurricane's going all the way to Wisconsin.
It's a big storm. There's snow and everything. It's not necessarily going to get that
and we're
wind,
so
but it's going to get
unprepared.
rain and snow.
Beth has 2 boxes of spaghetti. Like, we have that. Like, we're just planning on this whole thing blowing over because...
Do you have iodine tablets?
No.
Or 1 quart of unscented bleach?
I don't know.
To disinfect water?
I don't know.
Did you fill your tub? Because I heard somebody say that.
If you see me disinfecting water, just shoot me. It's fucking over.
Maybe I should fill my tub. I don't have a tub.
I know
you don't have a tub?
Well, Beth has one. I don't have your shower, Mike.
Well, you got pots and stuff, right?
Yeah.
My wife was like, should we I mean, I took everything out of my yard yesterday. My garage looks like a fucking
we did
yard.
that.
And she said, should we pull the trampoline in, right? We still have a trampoline. I said, if the trampoline blows away, we have a lot more to worry about. That, like, if the wind is so bad...
Yeah, but that could hit you into your house, that trampoline.
It's way far away.
You should take it out, I'm telling you.
It's huge.
Yeah, but dude, that's the thing they're talking about. That's the kind of thing that could go through a window.
And it might not even go through your window. It might be a neighbor's or... That's terrible.
Well, one thing I learned from that TV show Revolution, if the power goes out, the girls get hotter.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to it. There's tons of hot chicks just roaming the streets.
Well, I can tell you,
in skimpy outfits.
I can tell you, for me, I will guarantee you, it's not will my power go out. It's for when
and
it will
how
go out,
long.
for how long. I expect to be out of power just based on storms like this. I have a generator now, but I expect to be out a minimum of 5 days, and probably close to 10.
You probably won't be so bad. There's certain parts in Connecticut they power it up right away because you're in a wealthy section.
I'm telling you, it doesn't matter where it is. It's we have a lot of trees. All our wires are above ground.
Yeah,
and
you rich people have trees.
And it takes a long time.
Yeah.
It will be.
But
I guarantee
you rich people with your trees.
But they power them up first.
They don't, Fred. That's a
now,
complete
if you look
lie.
at them, I was watching a map. My mom lives in a not rich section of Connecticut. You got it back like 3 days ahead of her.
I was out for 6 days with Irene. 6 days.
Debbie the pet lady wants to warn us about how dangerous today is. Let's see, maybe she knows something.
right.
Because she has birds, and birds will signal you when things are real. They
What are her birds doing?
They all flew away.
When they see a tsunami, they fly.
Yeah.
Debbie, do you know something?
Howard!
Hi.
You're not supposed to be in the show today.
Why?
Because there's a storm, you silly. The tornadoes, Sarah's coming.
Sarah's
Sarah.
And they're gonna they're
Sammy.
everybody. All the transportation is shut down here. The schools are even shut down. So how are you at work today, knowing that the power can come lost? And
Well, I'll
you're in
tell
that
you what.
elevator going down or going up, you can get trapped in there when the power lose power today.
Well,
you know that?
I'll tell you, I don't care about getting trapped here. If I do, I do. I mean, it's fine. We got a lot of nice people here. We'll
All
hang
the
out.
transportation is all over there. How did you even get to work this morning?
I don't know. I made Ronnie drive me.
No, public transportation is out. Cars still move.
Everything is closed.
No, cars can still go.
Yeah.
Cars here. Cars can go.
Look out your window. Give us an update.
Oh, okay. Let me go give you an update. Hold on.
Stick your head out. Yeah, let us.
By the way, this is an update from Crazy Town. Everybody loves it here.
Get out there right now. The winds are so bad. I didn't get to take my pool down yet, and my pool's going to get ruined now.
Oh, you have a pool?
You have a pool?
Yeah, I couldn't get it taken down. No.
It's America. She's got a pool.
I think she got a pool you can buy at like CVS or something.
Rain. I went to New York. Yes, I was so scared I was going to get stuck out there, and I made it home alive.
See, people, the weathermen all scared people like Debbie the pet lady, and they panic.
No, because they tell you the whole news this morning. I woke up early at 5 o'clock in the morning. I had to take the puppy outside to walk it, and the wind was
She's all worked up, and nothing is going on.
Imagine if she was given the weather report.
Now.
Oh, here
She
you go.
should be the weather lady.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a great weather lady.
I'd watch.
Like Tim called me, he wants to do like a weather show here when we're, during the storm.
Right.
And I was like, yeah, get Debbie to do it.
Well, I think he's got High Pitch Eric is doing some stuff.
Yeah. You got to hear that. Here's High Pitch Eric on his Facebook page. Listen to him doing the weather. You got to hear this. This is great. I think he should be doing regular updates on Howard 100 News.
This is your meteorologist, High Pitch Eric. As you can see, I have the latest map here. As you can see, Hurricane Sandy is moving up towards the East Coast.
Oh, shit.
8 a.m. Sunday.
He's so gross. He's got saliva in his mouth.
I'm sure he doesn't realize that to be called a meteorologist, you have to have a degree. I think he just says if he calls himself one, he is one.
It'll hit Bermuda. After Bermuda, it'll hit up the East Coast by 8 a.m. Monday. By 8 a.m. Monday, it moves closer to the East Coast in Pennsylvania on Monday and Tuesday. So it's moving in the East Coast direction. I'll have more updates in a few hours. This is your meteorologist, High Pitcher Eric, with the latest on Sandy.
Thank you. I
Did
love
you say
it.
I'm Sandy?
On Sandy. Yeah, there's going to be a John Belaris weather special, and High Pitch Eric will be calling in with reports.
Can I talk about the phone call I got from Richard Christie this morning?
Yeah.
Hey.
So I told Howard, I always wondered who the people were that defy a mandatory evacuation, but now I know one. It's Richard. So Richard calls me at 4:45 this morning to tell me that last night the police came to his apartment, knocked on the door, and told him he had to leave, to which he and his wife ignored it. Right? So when he went to leave this morning, they're not running the elevators. So he said, I'm afraid that if I leave, I can't get back in. He goes, I said, you're absolutely not going to get back in. And I said, why didn't you leave? And he said, well, the shelters were far away. And I'm thinking, I don't think shelters are for Richard. Like Richard, he's got to know people.
He's got friends.
But the best part was he said he didn't want to leave the pets behind. So I'm thinking the dog, the cat, the
fish,
a fish, and a hamster.
Was he 9?
I mean, yeah.
He's got a hamster.
Well, you know what's
But you leave the thing alone for
and
a
isn't
week.
the fish's name Fishy?
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, you want to know something? Like, I didn't make it mandatory that people come in, but, Richard's one of those guys. Tim offered him a hotel room. He could have left with his wife.
Sure.
Enjoyed the hotel. And been here.
He said he didn't leave.
He's full of shit.
He didn't leave because they're so high up they wouldn't get covered in water. But I don't think that's what the evacuation isn't just about water. It's about if everything gets shut down, then he's on whatever floor.
Yeah, and then they got to worry about rescuing his fat ass. Debbie, you want to give us the update on the weather?
I think she's taking other calls.
Yeah, she's got like a whole weather center.
Home office.
She's freaking out about her above ground pool. Like, you could just dismantle that. It's not difficult.
Well, she didn't take it down before the wind.
Meanwhile, there's no wind out there now.
That's what she's saying. And she took the dog for a walk and there was wind.
The best is when those birds just all start talking at the same time.
Yeah.
And she flips out and starts
Debbie.
yelling.
Yeah, you have a lot of contact with her from the newsroom, right?
Oh, yeah. At least once a week I have to call her and give her like a pep talk where I got to, bring her back from the edge.
Debbie. Well, I guess our weather correspondent is busy.
We can't rely on her if she's going to be like this.
She's alone in her apartment, yelling at no one.
It's the crazy alarm going off.
Yeah. What is that? What is that noise?
Is that a phone or an
It
intercom?
sounds like a phone.
It's a crazy phone.
Crazy lines.
It's from the mental hospital they're calling. Oh, that's my mental hospital. That's a special ring they have.
I have a hotline.
It's like Batman used to have that red phone for the commissioner.
Right. Hello? Like she's in the middle of a conversation with us and
I
left.
think she's got like 50 phones.
She's taking down the pool.
Debbie.
Hurry.
I wonder what she's doing.
She told somebody to hurry.
She's talking to her pets, Gary.
She doesn't have people to live with her.
I think what happened is this happened before when I talked to her.
There's the bird.
She tried to hang up, and she didn't hang up all the way.
Oh.
And so now this is just her and her environment.
She's got a dog, too?
Yeah. I think she's talking to the wall, though, right now.
But I think she forgot that she was supposed to be checking the weather and coming back to us.
Yeah. She's on to the next thing.
I think she's having a good conversation with a water pitcher. Right now.
Debbie. All right, I'm going to hang up. I give up.
She'll call back.
Yeah, so Tim was like, he calls me up yesterday in a panic, and he says, listen, I'm going to put you on a 3-way conference call with the engineering department. We have 3 contingency plans. I go, Tim, I don't want to speak to the engineering department. Just tell me what's on your mind. Okay. So, like
He wants to brief you.
Yeah, he's gonna. Like, people just have too much access to me around here. I tell them to call my assistant Laura if they have anything to say to me. She'll handle it. Because this conversation with Tim was a complete waste of time. So he goes, all right, here's the 3 plans. If you, in a complete disaster, you'll do the show from your ISDN line. We checked it. It works. I said, Tim, if it's a complete disaster, do you think I'm going to have power? Doesn't your building have a generator, an emergency generator? I go, no. No, it doesn't. There's no emergency generator in my building. How many buildings in Manhattan have an emergency generator? So
It would take a generator as big as the building to run it.
right. So that plan was out. Then he had the second plan was, like, you just want to fucking bother me, dude.
No, I don't. Gary and I wanted to talk to you.
It was a complete waste of time, your
I
whole
wanted to give you
conversation. I
options.
said, Tim, here's the option. If it's nice tomorrow, I'll be in.
All right. Well, at least I was thinking about
If
it.
Ronnie can get me here, we'll get in. And I said,
And
tell
I got
Ronnie,
all
give
the
Ronnie a
staff's
hotel
asking.
room.
All the staff's asking.
Tell the staff. Why the fuck do we know? We don't have a crystal ball.
Well,
try and get here like I'm trying to do. And if
right.
you can't, don't put yourself in danger.
That's what I told him.
Yeah, but why are you bothering me at home? And why are you putting me on conference calls with fucking engineers?
It was with Gary.
With Gary?
Yeah, Gary and I wanted to talk to you. I told you.
Oh, my God. You guys just waste my time.
Sorry. We'll never call again.
Just assume I'll be here. And if I can't get there, I'll give you a call.
All right.
Holy mackerel. And you got to get that ISDN line set up. I go, if we're in the middle of World War III and it's the apocalypse, you really think you think I'm going to have power and everyone isn't?
The world wants to hear from you, Howard.
Yeah. Oh, you're so annoying.
I'm sorry.
God, you were annoying the shit out of me yesterday.
Really?
No, you handled yourself great. You got a couple of hotel rooms. That's it.
I care. I want
Richard
everyone to.
Christie is a fucking retard.
At least someone cares around here.
Yeah. No, I know. I like that you care, but you don't need me.
Now he's hurt.
I do need you. I need you.
How's your ribs?
Much better. I rested.
Oh, good. Yeah, I'm worried about him.
Thank you.
First he shit all over the bathroom and shit all over the walls, and now he broke his ribs. I think he's going through like an old age crisis.
An old age crisis, not a midlife crisis.
I think he's past midlife.
He took me out to eat last night. Should have seen what this guy ordered. He's got that.
Oh yeah,
matzo ball soup the size of a bucket.
Yeah,
it comes in a bucket.
Where'd you go for dinner?
We went to the Carnegie Deli down the street.
So like after the soup, he should have been done.
No, but then they brought in his mile high stack of meat on bread. Like you don't even know there's bread underneath this fucking thing. You got to cut for like 10 minutes before you even hit bread.
Right.
And he's sitting there going, "Boy, I don't think I can finish this."
Julie. I split it with my son, and I had like a little bit of matzo ball soup, and that was it, and we left. And who had the fucking cheesecake?
I had a slice of
That's
cheesecake.
the way they serve it. I don't run their business.
You're so pregnant.
Yeah.
Look at the size.
Oh, I
of
know,
you.
because then I was inactive for that, because I can't move with my please.
And he's telling the guy at the front desk, he goes, "This is my life partner." He's pointing at me. He's going, "This is my life partner. We're checking in tonight." And the guy, and then he zones out. He starts messing with his phone. He's not paying attention. So I'm listening to the guy. The guy goes, "So one king bed is good for you guys?" And I'm like, "Tim, they're about to put us in the same room." He goes,
Your joke's
"No, they're
going
not."
over so well. We're going to be in the same bed.
He goes, "No, they're not. No, they're not." Diddling away on his phone. I go, "Tim, he's telling me they're one bed for both of us."
Yeah, because we're life partners.
Yeah. No, he goes, "No, I was just kidding." The guy goes, "Oh, all right."
Great joke.
Yeah, you didn't know he's getting us a room.
He's the life of the party. He's all excited about the weather.
I tell him, I go, "What do I do when I get there? Do I have a room under my name?" He goes, "Just take Ronnie's room." I go, "I can't just go up to a front desk and go, 'Hey, give me Ronnie's room.' They're not going to just check me in."
Give me Prince Charles's room. Yeah, what a nut.
He's so much fun.
Well, he gets so crazy, and he's calling me, and he's got plans, and by the way,
Did any of them make any sense better than the ISDN line?
It made no sense, the ISDN line. Like, he was just like, "Here's our 3 different plans." I'm getting Gary on the phone in a 3-way, and I was like, I didn't even know it was Gary. I thought it was an engineer. He goes, "We're going to get on a 3." I go, "I'm not getting on any 3-way. Just tell me your plan." And he had 3 different contingency plans. I go, "Tim,
what were the contingencies?"
Yeah, because I'm trying to
one
think
was I'm going to have the ISDN line, if and all the power goes out, and I'll do it from the house. And I said,
"You mean
my apartment?" I said, "Tim, if all the power goes out, how do you make the ISDN line work? I need equipment." He goes, "Well, you have an emergency generator, don't you?" I go, "No."
Now you got to check the schematics of your building.
And not only that,
my building does. No, what building in Manhattan has an emergency
actually, there
generator?
are a few.
A few. I mean,
that have it. But
I don't
yours
have
might
that.
not have it, and maybe it's only for like essential stuff, like the elevators.
Well, I want to say to Tim, is this show so important? I mean, that like if like there's a complete flooding and a disaster,
right?
We need to be up here. We're the
to
last
safety.
line.
Yeah. We have to, I mean, it's insane.
You're taking your wife and you're finding safety.
Right.
I heard option 3 was cyanide pills. Is that true?
The other option was, of course, which was so stupid, was like, "Well, I'll be able to get here."
Right.
So that's the same option. I have
that's
every
the
day.
option you have every day.
Right. And then there was a third option.
But isn't the third option to go to like another state or something?
No, there was a third option. Hey, Tim, what were your 3 options?
I know what they are. The third option was switching dates. In other words, canceling today and tomorrow, doing the show Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Yeah, and then, no, I know what it was. Tim goes, "Cancel Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and work Thanksgiving week." And I went,
What?
and I started to laugh. I just started to laugh. I go, "Get the fuck off my phone."
Gary and I concocted all this.
Yeah, well, you guys...
Way to throw Gary under the bus.
I said,
hey, I'm not going down in flames on this one alone.
My boss will probably just want to work Thanksgiving week.
Listen, I came up with 4 different ideas.
Yeah, but I came up with an option, too. The option where no one can get on the air and there's no show. And that was the real option.
No, I think part of the issue is that anybody that came in today you really won't get home until Wednesday. And there were people that were reluctant to do that.
Dude, I told you. Anybody who didn't need to be... I would have done the show myself.
2 people didn't come in and you already goofed on them.
No, I'm fine with it. It's just Doug Goodstein writes me a text like, "All of the on-demand offices are closed." What does that have to do with me? In-demand offices.
I think the feeling is, though, if you don't come in, you're going to get goofed on, and nobody wants to get goofed on.
I told everyone, I said, don't come in.
Right,
do whatever you have to do.
But Doug didn't come in, and Scott didn't come in, and Richard didn't come in, and nobody wants
Richard's retarded.
That's true.
Tim, he's living in Manhattan. Him and his wife have no children. Tim gave them a room. They could go live in the hotel. He's sitting there with the power out.
And no elevators now. He can't even get out of the building.
He's retarded. How could I not goof on him?
You all right, Gerbil?
You okay, fishy fish?
By the way, I found out that Jason just told me the hotel that we're all booked at is a pet-friendly hotel.
Right.
That's for
so
dogs.
So you could have brought the gerbil.
What?
That's for dogs and cats. I'm pretty sure they'll take gerbils and fish.
Yeah. What a dick.
My gerbil needs a king bed.
By the way, with the storm, it's like, did you notice, like Ronnie's dressed like a slob today?
Yeah.
Like all the rules go out.
Yeah.
Ronnie's supposed to wear a suit. Like all the security people are wearing their suits.
Ronnie
shows
couldn't
up,
wear it because of the weather?
Yeah. He showed up today like with jeans and that whole rock and roll Ronnie look.
Casual Ron.
Casual Ron showed up for work.
Ron Jovi.
Ron Jovi. And I was just like, I was looking at him and go, nothing happened. There's no bad weather. And Ron's running around. Ron Jovi is running around in his jeans.
These are my swimming jeans, bro.
Yeah. And I was just like, why today is he not in his suit? Like everything is completely topsy-turvy.
All bets are off.
Right.
Right.
Every man for himself.
My Hurricane Sandy ensemble.
I can picture Ronnie like raping Lisa. Like it doesn't matter. The world is ending.
Storm's coming.
Yeah.
I got a cookie. Where's your titty?
Your Honor, if you remember, it was the Tuesday of the storm. I thought my life was ending.
I saw a storm surge. I got a boner.
We started looting Tuesday at 6 o'clock and raping and pillaging. Like, where's your suit? Like, why did that all go out the window?
Why do I have to wear a suit? First of all, nobody's coming in.
Everybody's here. I'm
Nobody's
here.
here.
Julie's here. Benji's here.
Yeah, I have to wear a suit for them?
No, but I mean, everyone in the building is here. I mean,
no, not everybody in the building is here.
No,
everybody in the building is not here.
But why can't you
People
wear your
I saw security were dressed in suits,
shut up.
Ron.
Look at you. You look like you fucking came from the homeless shelter.
I don't dress in suits. That's not my job.
No, but I mean, like, why today? Because of the storm?
Why do I have to go out? It's supposed to pour later. Why do I have to go out there in a suit later? For what?
It's not pouring.
It wasn't. Yeah, now. Why are you breaking my balls? I'm fucking here, aren't I?
Hey, great. But I'm just saying, rock and roll Ronnie.
Rock and roll. This is a nice white shirt. It's not rock and roll. What are you talking about?
Show everybody your jeans.
I'm not allowed to wear jeans.
Ripped jeans.
I see your jeans.
You got the ripped jeans. Let me see
And I
your
got
jeans.
my dicky on.
Acid wash.
Look at that. The rip comes with them to look hip.
They do.
I know.
These are cooked
Come on, man.
The
They
rip
ripped
makes
them
it.
for him?
You could see skin. My cock.
Listen,
He's got
Jason's
his walk-
wearing a jacket for me today, okay?
He's got his walkie-talkie tucked in his back pocket.
What is wrong with you?
Turn around,
You
Howard.
stupid ass.
Turn around. It's like,
Yeah,
See
what?
your walkie-talkie. Come over here. Let me see.
I always have it in my
Let me
back
see.
pocket.
Let me see. I never saw it.
You don't fucking see it, Norman, because the jacket covers it.
That's why you wear a jacket.
Stop it.
so you don't look like a 12-year-old.
Good
walking
God.
around.
You ever use the walkie-talkie?
You see Lieberman out there? He's wearing his mom jeans he's wearing muttlocks.
Is he?
He's wearing he's going to get caught in 20 feet of water.
Well, you're doing the same thing.
No, I'm not. I'm wearing regular shoes, like Timberlands. He's wearing... Lieberman, come up here. Show him those duck shoes you're wearing.
Why not? Oh, there's your walkie-talkie.
He's on.
Let me see on the
Who's he in
walkie-talkie.
touch with?
Who you in touch
They
with?
weren't calling me.
Go ahead. See if you can get on there and make contact with people. Just ask for a weather update.
See if there's anybody out there.
Brian, what's going on out there?
Come on, let's look here a minute. Nothing, Ronnie. He was just calling out to me.
All right, good.
All right, thanks.
Look, they all know Ronnie.
Over and out.
Over and out. Ron Jovi.
10-4, 10-4.
I mean,
Good
John
buddy.
Lieberman's wearing a jacket at least. I mean...
I look fine.
No, you don't. Where's your suit? Are you wearing those stupid mom jeans again? Your belly's hanging over you.
No, those jeans are better.
These are
Look at it. Look at those boots. Look at where did you get those from? My grandmother used to wear those.
I have those. Those are cool.
Yeah, these are duck shoes, they're called. And these are different jeans. These are express jeans that I've had. They're not new.
Express.
These are called duck shoes.
Isn't Express a store for fat chicks?
He's wearing
I'm just asking.
Ronnie, look at what you're wearing.
What am I wearing?
What do you think, your jeans don't look like mom jeans?
No.
Let me see. Move over there. I'll tell you what.
First of all, you're wearing a cartoon mustache.
Big giant. What's that cartoon character? Yosemite Sam mustache.
Shut up.
And he's laughing at John Lieberman.
Yeah, really. I'm going to be here until 8 or 9 tonight.
Really?
And so by the time I leave, the water could be torrential, and so I have these boots. Let me tell you what.
What's so funny?
I don't know what's so funny. I really don't.
Look at him.
I really don't know why.
Look at him.
He's set for the storm.
And my belly is not hanging over,
Yes,
thank
it is.
you. Jason Kaplan called me fat on their back office show.
You're not fat.
Which, exactly.
You're
so I'm
overweight.
Hey, wait.
I'm just going to call him Slim all the time.
Yeah.
Howard, his girlfriend texted him after Jason called him fat because he went crying to her about it. And she wrote him back. She goes, calm down. You are fat. And then writes back, I meant you aren't fat.
Right. All right. Anyway, we'll take a break and we'll be back right after these words. All right, so let's get this straight so Tim doesn't bother me later. What are we doing tomorrow about the show? Let's assume that they know what they're talking about with this storm, and it's so bad that we can't get to work. What is
the contingency?
Gary, you're in charge. You're the executive producer.
Yes, we got it.
What do you go? Go ahead.
There will be a decision made, tonight.
By who?
By me and Tim.
Right.
Tim and I.
Tim and you.
And Tim and you. And Tim and I will make the decision.
Tim and I or Tim and you?
Tim and I.
All right.
We'll make the decision.
Right.
And we have a show we can run tomorrow if need be.
Right.
And it'll be I have a feeling, here's a perfect example. I have a feeling that tonight they will close the bridges and the tunnels.
Now so what if they do that? Are you in the city tonight?
I'm not.
Oh, you're going back home?
Yes.
Right, so
almost everybody's going back home.
Well, why would you go back home if we're doing a show tomorrow?
Because I think the feeling for most people is that they have a wife and kids and a house that also needs to be protected.
So what are you going to do?
How are you going to protect?
How are you going to protect?
In other words, if a tree falls on the house, what the fuck is my wife going to do?
Well, what are you going
to do?
He's going to lift it.
I'm going to lift it off.
Yeah, like Samson.
Yeah.
I'm like Mighty Joe Young.
1 second, Mary.
So I can't count on you to be here tomorrow.
I will be here.
You've decided.
Well, you said that if people.
Well, it's pretty clear that it might be very bad, and you might not be able to get into the city.
Right.
So you're abandoning ship. Am I correct?
That is not correct.
But if they're closing bridges,
in other words, if I can get in tomorrow,
I'm trying to make an assessment.
If I can
get in. So in other words, if it's a bad storm, you won't be able to get in.
Right.
Because you're not going to stay over in the city. Am I correct?
Right. That's correct.
All right.
And that would be, I would say, most of the people on our staff.
I didn't ask about most people. I just asked about you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Why not bring Mary and Lucas into the city today?
And not
because
worry
why
about
would you
the
leave
house.
What are you guys fucking crazy? So, Robin, you would leave your house.
Yeah.
So
yes, I left the house.
So if a tree falls on my house, I'll just figure it out when I get home.
Yeah.
You're not going to get anything done
anyway?
during the storm.
Of course you're going to. Of course.
Tree falls in your house. Why do you want to be in it?
What if it starts to flood?
Yeah.
It's gonna
what
flood.
are you going to do?
You can't get the tree out of your house.
You're going to take a pail and get the water.
So Howard, why don't you tell your entire staff to leave the house out east and just see what happens?
Of course they have.
You have not. There's no staff out east.
Well,
you wouldn't leave it.
I have people there now because there's no storm.
And I have people in my house right now. But you
but I don't want someone to go down with a ship.
You wouldn't leave your house unattended. You wouldn't. People don't leave the house. In other words, we haven't been told to leave.
But your
our
wife,
homes.
you said,
Wait a minute. And everybody was told to evacuate their homes in certain places. Those houses are unattended.
But that's because it was a mandatory evacuation.
So, in other words, you're not here tomorrow.
I don't know that.
In a storm, I'm saying.
It depends on what happens with the storm.
All right. Well, I'm going to make every effort to get over here. Now, if I get here, who's going to be here?
But really, what does he think he could do with a tree?
Nothing. He's not going to do a fucking thing.
Well, and also, Gary...
Robin, is your house out in New Jersey unattended? Why don't you just leave it? Tell those guys not to go near it, and let's just see if a tree falls on it or if it floods. You deal with it later.
We will.
I know, you got a big old fucking staff to watch your house, but I shouldn't watch my house. How fucking dare you?
What are you going to do?
I don't know, but
why are you getting so angry? I'm just asking what you're doing.
I think it's rude for Robin to say... And you, for that matter, to say, "Hey, fuck your house."
A tree.
I'm not saying. I'm just saying.
I don't know that it's a tree.
Event of a disaster, you're not going to be able to do anything.
I don't know what the disaster is going to be, and it could be on. Hold on.
Let's imagine
it could
the
be
disaster
on a smaller level that I can work with.
All right. Let's say your house is flooding, as you say. What are you going to do?
Well, I have a pump that I could hook up and start to try to get the water out.
Yeah. You think that's going to work?
I don't know, but I would rather do that than do nothing.
I see.
I don't think you see.
No. I just asked you, are you going to be here tomorrow? And now you're getting defensive.
Because
you are feeling guilty. So
I'm not feeling guilty.
Listen to your voice. You're yelling.
But you're not. There's no.
All I said is,
no
are you going to be here tomorrow? Are you staying in the city tonight?
There's no sensitivity to somebody's family or home.
I didn't say. I said.
But you did. You go.
I asked you.
You said no. Here's the difference. I'm going to point that out. I'm going to get you right here.
Go ahead.
You said, "Oh, so I guess I can't depend on you."
Right. I can't depend on you to be here tomorrow. Am I correct?
I don't think that's how you said it.
Am I right? You just said that's what I said, and you said that's not how I said it.
I can't depend on you to be here tomorrow. It's different than I can't depend on you.
Gary, can I depend on you to be here tomorrow?
If the weather allows...
No. Can I depend on you to be here tomorrow?
Is it an absolute that I'll be here tomorrow? The answer is no.
Okay. That's all I asked.
But you say, I guess I can't depend on you. Not depend on you to be here tomorrow.
I can't depend on you to be here tomorrow.
Well, there's a difference.
Am I correct, or am I hallucinating?
There's two different versions. Can I depend on you to be here tomorrow is one thing. Can I depend on you if you don't say anything? That means I can't depend on you no matter what.
No, I said tomorrow, can I depend on you to be here? And you said no.
That is correct.
But then you went through a whole beaver-toothed explanation about how...
you asked me... No, you said
you're
why.
You're getting defensive.
But you said why.
I said, what's
going on?
And then I told
you why.
Can you spend the night in the city?
I told you why, and then you...
Because you need to be there with Mary
You completely discounted
and Lucas.
it. You completely discounted it.
I did not. I just said,
you did.
Are you going to be... And then Robin asked you, what are you going to do in the event of the storm? We're hearing you.
Both of you said, oh, what are you going to do?
Well, what are you going to do?
I'm going to be with my family if something happens.
Okay, so that's what we asked you. Why
Well,
are you getting
he
defensive?
did say you could bring them into the city and have them stay in the hotel with you.
Right, and then now I'm leaving my house unattended. That's the most ridiculous fucking idea ever, Robin.
Well, maybe a neighbor could keep an eye on it.
Sure, when they're dealing with their house, they should deal with mine too. Why don't they look over the whole fucking
maybe you'll pay them.
That doesn't work. You don't pay people to look at your house.
You don't?
People have to look at their house. So if something's going wrong in somebody's house, they're going to leave that to go handle my house?
Do you ever leave your house unattended?
Not during storms, Robin.
Okay.
Yes, of course, we all leave our houses unattended, but not when we know... First of all, the governor of Connecticut said 600,000 people without power, probably 2 weeks.
Right.
Probably for 2 weeks.
That's where you want to be.
So let me get back to my question, because all I was asking you is, I'm trying to figure out the plan for tomorrow. Can I depend on you to be here tomorrow?
Not absolutely, no.
The answer is no, right?
Right.
Okay. That's what you should have said, instead of feeling all guilty.
I don't really feel guilty.
Just say no. I can't be depended upon.
Yes, no, I can't be dependent upon.
That's it. Now, who can I depend on if I make it in tomorrow? Shuli, can I depend on you?
Yes, Howard.
All right. Thank you. Will you be attending to your home?
My wife is going to be taking care of that for me.
Where do you live?
I'm outside of the city. I'm in
an apartment?
Well, no, I'm on a first floor.
You're in an apartment.
Gary, why are you attacking this guy who wants to work with me tomorrow? I need people here.
How dare
I can't depend on you. This guy says you can depend on me, and you're attacking him like you're an enemy of my show.
Well, fine. You know what? I'm going to leave.
I didn't say anything. I just said I'd be here.
Who can I depend on? Shuli, can I depend on you to be here if I make it in?
Nothing will stop me from doing my job, Howard.
All right. Thank you.
Nothing.
Fred.
Yes, sir.
Will you be here tomorrow?
I will be here
Will you make
tomorrow.
your every effort to get in?
I will be here. I was here the day after 9/11. I was here during several blizzards when there were no cabs.
All
but
right.
I don't have the problem that Gary has.
All right. So Fred, I can depend on you to be here.
I'll be here.
Surely you're going to be here.
I'll be here, Howard.
Benji, you have an opportunity to come in or no? Are you going to be guarding anything, or are you going to be
What if
here?
my internet goes out?
Well, no, seriously. Are you going to be here?
Yes, yeah, I'll be here.
All right. So now I know, Robin, you will be able to broadcast? Mm-hmm. All right. All right, so Gary, I can't depend on you tomorrow.
That's right.
But I can depend on Fred, Benji, and Shuli. Am I correct?
Correct.
All right, that's what I wanted to know. Look at you. You look like you're going to cry.
I'm fine.
Fucking baby.
I'm not a baby.
Just man up and say you won't be here.
I didn't say I won't be here.
Oh, my God, you're attacking
but I didn't
screaming and yelling.
I didn't say I won't be here.
You're like a maniac.
No,
I need to know who's going to be here.
But
if
Howard,
I get
there's
here,
a whole subtext to it that you're not really being honest
Gary,
about.
Gary,
you're
being dishonest.
No, you're
attacking
being dishonest.
me. I need
you're
to
not
know
being
who's going to
upfront.
be here.
You want to make it sound like I don't care about my job.
I did not say that.
I'm
I
go on
said,
record.
can I depend on you
I'm
to
go on
be
record
here tomorrow?
because I want to be straight. I care more about my wife and my kids than I do about this job.
Okay.
It's a close race. It's a close race.
Gary, you don't even have to go that far.
But that's
just
what
said,
I think you
want to
know.
Depend on you to be here tomorrow, and the answer
Understood.
is either yes or no.
I know, but you know that you're going in.
I'm not going anywhere. You're putting words in my mouth. You're getting defensive. Again, I have to make arrangements for tomorrow. Right. If I'm coming in, who is going to be here?
Okay.
Doug Goodstein is not here today. Today.
That's right.
There's nothing going on, and he's not here today. In-demand offices are closed somewhere.
There's two TV guys. Gadget's directing the show, and there's one other guy who's doing cameras.
Well, if that's the case, why don't we do that every day?
Yeah.
Like, why do we need these other
takes.
guys? Why do we have all these extra people? We could save a fortune in the budget.
And Rob, the camera guy, is doing the hallway camera.
Worst thing you can do around here is show you're
Where's my
expendable.
shit bucket?
Right.
You know?
Oh, trust me. I'm looking over the whole situation.
And Gary, my family is most important to me as well. But when they asked you why not bring your family down here, then you said, well, the house. Why leave the house? So if your family's most important, you'll get to the house when you
Gary.
get there.
I just needed an answer. Who is going to be here? You're attacking him. I just asked Gary a simple question. Can I depend on you to be here tomorrow? And he just attacked me.
Yes, it was a full attack.
It was.
You attacked me too?
You're a defensive guy.
You could have said, will you be able to make it tomorrow? But it's, can I depend on you?
No, I said the same thing to Fred. I said the same thing to Benji and Shuli. Can I depend on you to be here tomorrow?
And it insinuates that not coming in makes me undependable.
Gary, that's your interpretation.
Well, okay, it's an interpretation.
Can I depend on you to be here tomorrow?
Gary, can you be here tomorrow?
Gary, can I depend on you to be here tomorrow?
They're two different questions.
All right, Gary, can you be here tomorrow?
I will do my very best to get here, weather permitting.
Okay, can I depend on you to be here tomorrow?
Same answer. But I think you're but I think you're asking a different question. I really do. I do. I think you're asking.
How do I plan my day for the rest of the day if I don't know who's going to be here?
I didn't say that. The first way was an easy way to get the same answer.
I said to you, Gary, can I depend on you to be here tomorrow? The answer is no. That's it. Then you're done. Then you leave. But no, you're going to stand there like a buffoon. I don't
feel buffoonish at all.
You should.
I don't.
You can't answer a straight question.
You're
all guilty over there. Like, I'm attacking you. I need to know who I can depend on to be here. Tim, can I depend on you to be here tomorrow? I'm going to ask everybody the same question.
Okay.
I need to know what I'm dealing with when I walk in. Why is this so difficult for you?
It's not difficult.
I said the same thing to Doug Goodstein last night. Can I depend on you to be here tomorrow? He said no.
And then you mocked him for it today.
Mock him? What is
But you said,
did you have any trouble getting in today?
No, I know. But you did. But you did tell everyone. But here's the thing: you laid it out there, and you said, if you don't feel safe, don't come in.
Can you imagine he doesn't feel safe today?
I got you, but you laid it out there for everyone with no repercussions.
Now
there's repercussions.
What do you think of his decision?
I think it was the wrong decision. I think that you have to make. I think you have to make it what's called a game time decision. You have
do you
to
think
get up and look at the weather.
made a good decision when he left the show that day during 9/11 because he's a pussy?
No, but that was.
Could you stop making noise, Tim? Do you know how to work the equipment around here? Give him a lesson.
Do you know we're on the air?
You know what's going on, Howard? You have microphone 3 on, and he's rubbing against it.
All right.
His OCD's making noise.
Was that me?
He's on 2.
I'm on 2.
Well, which are we going to use, 2 or 3, or is it always up for grabs?
It's up to you. You're running the
I've
board.
told the guys to put 3 on top and to always use 3, but it always seems to change.
I know. All right, just leave that on, please.
Okay. All right.
Can I depend on you to be here tomorrow?
Yes.
Okay. That's all I wanted to know.
Yes,
Why
sir.
is he getting so attacked?
Why are you getting attacked?
Yeah, why are you attacked? Seriously, I asked him.
No, Gary and I asked, we discussed what you want to do, and if you're going to do a show, we're going to be here.
Right. No, he says he cannot be depended upon to be here.
I will be here.
Yeah, Gary said he can.
So if he can't, we'll make do.
Right. That's what I'm trying to figure out. What are we going to do if a tree falls on Gary's house?
We're going to call...
we'll call the Amish. They'll all come over and...
yeah, how are you today?
It's one of 1,000 scenarios, Howard.
Right. Absolutely. Okay.
We'll get through it.
So,
right.
Tim, I can depend on you to be here tomorrow?
I will be here.
Thank you. That's all I wanted. I just wanted an answer. It's not an attack.
What's happening?
When Tim comes in.
First of all, fucking John Lieberman. This is just an aside, very quickly. I told him the other day, I go, you work in fucking radio. You know where the microphone is. 2 days in a row, he put the microphone on backwards.
Teach him. Give him a seminar.
I told him.
He's retarded.
I said, John, you of all people are the last person I should have to teach how to put a microphone on.
Jason, can I depend on you to be here tomorrow? And Will. Let's find out their answer, Gary. At least I'm entitled to an answer. I know it upsets you. Jason, can I depend on you to be here tomorrow?
Weather depending, just like Gary.
Okay, so the answer is no.
The answer is no if the weather's right there.
Can I depend on you to be here tomorrow?
I guess not.
Okay.
Wow.
That's it. Simple answer. Thank you. Is he worried about trees? Do you know?
He's in a flood area.
He's in a flood area?
He's actually in a mandatory evacuation area. He and his wife have decided not to listen.
Do me a favor tomorrow.
They're staying put in an evacuation area.
Teach John Lieberman. Oh, you won't be here tomorrow. Who's going to be here tomorrow
I'll
to
be
teach
here,
John
Howard.
Lieberman? Will you teach John Lieberman tomorrow how to use the headphones?
Sure.
Thank you.
You got it.
Right. Who else, Gary, can I depend on?
I don't even have to ask him. Did Will answer?
Will, can I depend on you to be here? I'm just trying to find out who's going to be here. Gary's all upset about it.
JD.
I shouldn't ask anybody? Oh, JD will be here.
Yeah, right.
Believe me, I know that.
It's better here than wherever else he might go.
Wherever he has to go is bad. Robin is
Can you
so
imagine if he told you he's not coming in?
right. Will, can I depend on you to be here tomorrow?
If you really need us to be here, I would be here.
Can I depend on you to be here tomorrow?
I don't know what that means.
Are you?
My wife and my child are my priority.
Understood. So, can I depend on you to be here
If
tomorrow?
you said, I really need one of you guys to be, if you need Gary to be here, if you need me to be here, I will be
didn't
here.
ask that question. I said, can I depend on you to be here tomorrow?
I said, if you need me to be here, I'll be here.
I said
That's all I can say to you.
that everyone makes their own decision. I don't want anyone putting themselves in harm's way if they feel threatened by the weather that's supposedly coming, or they have a situation, to stay home. So now I'll ask you the question again. Can I depend on you to be here tomorrow?
I am slightly concerned about leaving my wife and child alone.
So the answer is yes or no?
So the answer, I guess,
I don't care about the reason. Go ahead, yes or no?
The answer is no.
No, okay. All right, so you can't be here tomorrow. All right, so Will...
No, I'm not saying that. I said if you...
The answer is no, I can't depend on you. Is that correct? Yes or no?
If you say you need me here, I will be here.
I didn't say that. I
will
need
leave.
You here. I don't need you here right now. You can leave now to prepare. And I want you to go to Gary's and help him with the tree. Can I depend on you to go to Gary's and help him with the tree that's going to fall on his house?
If Gary needs me, I'll be there.
All right. That's good, man. Boy, well, how's it going over there? Mary and the kids are in the house. Wait, I can't hear you right now. I'm busy taking down the tree. It's my priority.
Can I ask you a question? And not being offensive.
Excuse me.
Would you leave?
Wait,
would you
I'm doing
leave,
an impression right now.
Would you leave Beth in the house out east with no one but Beth?
Gary,
listen
to me.
Just a question. It's a simple
Beth's
question.
with me.
It's a simple question.
Beth's with me.
But I'm saying if that were the case.
No, of course not. Beth's with me.
But why wouldn't you?
Because why would I do something stupid like that?
But you have.
I'm bringing her. I brought her here.
You have choices in many houses. Right. I don't have that choice.
I don't even. Gary, why are you attacking me? I just asked if I could depend on you.
I'm not attacking you. I'm just trying to put.
Can I depend on you to be here?
I'm putting it in perspective.
Gary, I'm not angry with you. Why are you attacking me? I just asked, are you going to be here tomorrow? And you said, I'm not sure. It depends on the weather.
No, I asked
so
and
I said,
answered,
can
no.
I depend on you to be here? And you said no, and that's correct. Why are you getting so attacked?
I'm just saying, put yourself in other people's
Gary,
position.
I'm not even. I wrote on Mildred last night. Anybody who can't make it in, don't worry about it. I will carry on.
Right, but everybody who didn't come in today is being sort of mocked.
No, that's not true.
Well, he made fun of Scott. He made fun of Doug.
It looks a little weird to me.
I agree that those people should have made
Gary,
a bigger decision.
do you see any weather happening out there that would prevent you from coming in today?
No.
Do you see any potential dangerous situation going on right now? And can't we all leave at 10 o'clock? Maybe we leave early and get home?
Yeah, we can leave it right after the show.
Right.
For sure.
So don't you think that's a little ridiculous that they didn't come in?
Yeah, I can tell you what
even if the storm hit during the show, within the next 2 hours or 3 hours, it wouldn't have prevented anyone from getting home. It would have been rain.
I will tell you what one person said to me, and this was yesterday, when it sort of shifted because it was supposed to start at midnight last night. It hasn't started yet. So the premise was that
this is so ridiculous.
Hold on. The premise was that people thought yesterday if you got in this morning, you weren't getting out till Wednesday.
I see.
So one of the people said to me, my wife lives alone. I have a generator. She can't pull it out.
All right.
And so
listen, who cares? If they anybody can make their own decision.
I'm just giving you some explanation.
But don't you think some of the decision making looks a little silly right now? Don't you think? When we woke up this morning, was that they were saying even the storm won't start till late Monday. So, okay.
No, well, they didn't. They said
you could be out of here by 10 a.m.
The storm was supposed to start last night. That's what most people thought.
When you wake up,
I got you.
Don't you look and see that it's not? And I turned on the TV this morning. They said storm won't really hit New York until later Monday
I
evening.
woke up almost every other hour last night. I couldn't sleep, and I kept waiting to hear this horrible rain against the window that I never heard.
That you never heard.
But I was coming in no matter what today because I knew, however bad the storm was this morning, it would be like a regular storm.
Exactly.
We had this conversation yesterday, Howard, and I said, couldn't you sort of wait and to see what happens before you
I called Robin. I said, listen, here's what we'll do. Why don't we wake up in the morning and see what's happening? That's what I said.
That's what I told my wife today.
I said, well, I'm not a weatherman. I don't know what's happening. I'm not John Boleros, who is scaring the shit out of my wife every 5 minutes. This guy texts my wife. Would he lose my wife's text phone number?
So he gives her special reports that the rest of us don't get?
God. Yes, he does. And I got to tell you something. It's a nightmare. I said to my wife, don't listen to this guy.
Didn't he do this already? Didn't you tell him not to?
Yes. Stop it.
He did this with Irene.
Yeah. Oh, he found an in. John Boleros is here. Get this fucking guy in here. I'm going to boot him right out of here. Bring him in so I can boot him out. What's the matter with him? And every minute he's on, I've never seen anything like this.
That's what they're all saying. They all are on the TV going, have you ever seen anything like it?
You know why? Because it gets the ratings up.
Yeah. Of course.
Of course. That alarmist attitude makes people tune in.
Fox News had Geraldo outside last night. The wind wasn't even blowing his hair. And he's on there. We're out here like he's in Afghanistan. Like he's the bravest guy.
I'm on the front line, man. I don't listen to those guys. So what do you think when you see the mayor and the governor and all those people? Like the governor of
Connecticut. They're listening to them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think they're listening to John Boleros. I think
they're listening to weathermen.
They're experts.
Geraldo was swinging from a building. He didn't know what to do with himself yesterday.
On a flagpole.
I'm up on the flagpole. I'm trying to find some wind. All right. So, in other words, guys, the ones that I can depend on, let's wake up tomorrow. We'll figure out if we can get in or not. And we'll make our move. Gary, we're in a planning session with the people who are definitely going to be here. Please keep quiet.
That's what I'm talking about.
Howard, I watched
I'm in a planning session.
Gary, how'd you get into this closed meeting?
Yeah, how did you get in it?
Yeah, we can't depend on you.
Hey, Boleros, what are you, a fucking maniac?
Guy is a maniac.
He is a maniac. Let me turn my attention to you. What is your problem? What are you, hopped up on something?
Yeah. Dude, he lives for this.
Can I say something? Lose my wife's text number, will you? I'm being serious. I mean, what are you doing?
Wait.
You text my wife. You start on Thursday. On Thursday.
No, I really probably I would have started earlier, but I didn't want to bug anyone.
Yeah, well, you're bugging my wife, and she's walking around in a fucking panic. John Boleros just told me he's never seen anything like it.
It's true.
And didn't he say that the last time? Do me a favor.
Last time you wound up in Pittsburgh.
Yeah, I mean, you really
because of him.
Yeah, because of you I had to move a dog and 3 cats.
You were going to go to Vermont. I said no. Vermont. Beth said,
"Do me a favor. Let me just do whatever I have to do. Even if I die in the storm, it's better than
you
listening to you."
You would have flooded out in Vermont with Irene.
You know what? I know that.
You see?
I heard that on the news. I didn't need you to tell me. Yeah.
No.
I did.
No.
You get her worked up.
No,
what do you mean no? I was there.
You're keeping her safe.
Yeah. John.
Listen.
Please. No more.
No more?
No more texts. You got to stop.
Safety?
No. Seriously. I don't
really?
mind. I like you. You know I do.
Yeah.
I've hung out with this guy. He's a good guy.
But why do you have to be safer than everyone? Like, you talk to people publicly.
Right, I don't,
and you warn them. So why does Beth have to be safer?
Because I'm Howard Stern.
He's Howard Stern.
Yeah.
No, there's a connection there a little bit. I know from
But I know you. We know each other well. I didn't get a text or anything.
Well, I don't know your text. You want? Yeah, I could do that for you
He'll
easily.
Text you. Oh, trust me. You don't want.
He'll drive you crazy.
Yeah.
I give Robin.
I don't even know how I got my wife's. I don't even know how I got my wife's phone number.
She's too nice to everybody.
Well,
yeah.
Well, really, it's I've never seen anything like this, Howard. And of deep
Give me the
concern.
bottom line. Now, what is going to happen? Let me
He
hear from
doesn't
you.
know
All right.
what's going to happen.
No, I do know what's going to happen.
All right, John.
It's what
right
we
now
call,
we're all here, and there's nothing happening. So what is going to happen? Give me
It's
a time.
called it is the perfect storm.
Right.
Okay. Rare atmospheric conditions all coming together at once. Now listen, hear me out.
All right, I know Canada and the snow and the whole thing is going to happen. What? Just tell me
Winds
what.
increase rapidly this afternoon. There'll be hurricane force here by
What time?
About you'll see the winds really ramp up around 2 o'clock this afternoon.
Go ahead.
Hurricane force by evening, 4 or 5 o'clock, winds gusting 70, 75 along the Jersey Shore, northern New Jersey, Sandy Hook, in the hook into southern Manhattan.
Just talk about Manhattan. I don't care about
New
these
York
other
City,
places.
southern Manhattan.
Yeah.
It will flood out. It will the lower end of Manhattan.
Right.
It will come over our Rockaway Peninsula. It will flood out. FDR Drive will be under about 4 to 6 feet of water by tonight.
The FDR Drive,
Yes.
4 to 6 feet?
That makes sense.
4 to 6 feet.
What about the West Side Highway?
No, well, there'll be flooding on the west side. We're in a, right now evacuating a zone A. I think it will go perhaps to a zone B because the storm continues to intensify. Haven't seen anything like this. Even the 92 nor'easter can't compare to. This is a storm that we've never predicted before.
See, now this is what's going on in my wife's text, and she is in a panic.
But it's serious stuff. Do you not think it's real?
I think it's real, but again, we've been not lied to, but the prediction in business is hard. In Italy, they would
These
kill
storms
you.
aren't that easy to predict.
In Italy, they'd lock you in jail.
But what if they're right?
Yeah, right.
What if they're right?
No.
What if they're right? Then it'll be right. I mean, what can I? I'm trying to get a handle on this,
Listen.
but the problem is, if it's right, then I'm going to have to deal with it anyway. I'm not going to be in any different situation because he's telling me.
That's how I feel.
Right. So it's like texting my wife is only going to make her mental.
Record flooding. New York City, southwest end of Long Island, north shore of Long Island, going in through into the Lip and into Great Neck region, all of Lower Manhattan, East Side. I told you about the FDR, the Rockaway Boulevard probably will be underwater.
Flooding.
So,
I mean,
John,
tidal surge.
John.
Yeah.
Bottom line, will we be able to broadcast tomorrow?
Should I even make an effort? I will.
Now, what are you basing
Can
it
I
on?
depend on Gary to be
You're in
here?
a safe zone here.
So you don't think we'll lose any electricity here?
Oh, well, there'll be power outages for days, but mainly in the suburbs. The grids are tough to take down.
Where
in
are
New York
these
City.
grids? I mean, really, what do you understand power?
Trees going down, knocking down the power line. So that's
Manhattan doesn't have any trees and power lines.
No, but there could be scattered outages
But
in
it comes
Manhattan.
into Manhattan online.
Does Manhattan have any place where they make their own power?
No.
No, that's too bad.
No, but
You want to build a dam or something?
If I'm mayor, I would build a power thing right here in Manhattan.
Well, you got to have some place to make the power.
I don't know about that.
You got to either have a nuclear facility
Okay,
or you've
here we
got to
go.
have a dam.
I'll build a dam. I got a beaver working here.
Well, listen, it's my
I'm
luck.
chewing as fast as I can.
Beavers are good at floods.
No, it's a life-threatening storm, Howard.
Yeah.
It really is. It's going to go down as probably the worst storm of all time in the Mid-Atlantic and Northeast. All right?
Can I ask John a question, Howard?
But we can still get to work.
Well, if not if you're coming from the suburbs, not if you're coming from Lower Manhattan, they're going to be shutting down. There's a possibility that
See,
there
if I
could
was
be,
mayor, I would
listen,
turn Central Park into a nuclear power plant.
south of Canal, there could be some serious flooding. It could shut down.
All right,
There
so
could
what's
be a
the
problem
bottom
with
line?
the subways.
Should I plan on doing a show tomorrow?
Here, yeah,
Here.
you're safe here.
Okay.
You're not
I'm
safe.
doing it then.
Yeah,
I'm coming
Will,
in.
will Howard be able to travel around the city to get here and back?
yes.
Not going to the lower.
No,
I got you.
don't go lower.
Not going
I'm
to
up
the
on
lower
the Upper
area.
West Side.
No, you're fine.
Okay.
You're fine. You're in a safe zone.
All right.
Many people are not in the safe zone.
Well, my guys in hotels are, so they'll
right.
be here.
That's good.
All right.
Right there, you're fine.
Yeah. So what are you in a panic about? As long as we can broadcast, America will be happy.
Well, there's other factors. I mean,
right.
your listeners are
Well, the
are
listeners
deep concerned.
Well, not to me. I have to be safe. That's all my listeners. And my listeners only care about me broadcasting. No. Of course they do. All right. Well, tonight you'll do the weather show, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah, it's going to be bad.
Hey, here you have a hot girlfriend. Everyone's crowing about her.
Yeah, she's sweet.
This guy never has problems with women.
I know.
99
Well, they tell me
problems,
those
but a bitch ain't
weathermen
one.
are lady killers.
Oh, yeah, weathermen are lady killers.
He brought
Except
her
for
to,
Sam Champion. He's a guy killer.
He brought her with him to the block party in Philly, and
She here now?
Yeah.
Let me see her.
You mean here in the building?
Well, she came with me. I wasn't going to leave her
There's going to be
alone.
a storm. He's not going to leave her alone.
He took his girl with
Where
him.
is she? I'll go get her.
This guy's a gentleman.
She should be outside.
So, John, you're
she's a
doing
sweetheart.
you're doing a show tonight, right?
Right. I believe.
Whoa! How did you get her?
Look at this.
Look at this.
Oh boy.
How did he get you?
Hi, Howard.
How are you? Marona me. What microphone are you on?
3.
3? Look at that.
Yeah, she's sweetheart, Howard.
She's younger than you, right?
A little bit.
How much?
20 years.
Wow.
I was going for 10. I think you look good then.
Oh, thank you.
By the way, John didn't meet you by texting, did he?
Oh.
And you didn't used to be married to a DJ, did you?
I did not.
Right. So, John, every time I'm, gotten together with you, you always have a hot girlfriend.
These are different women.
Well, I knew his other hot girlfriend.
I like beautiful women.
Wow.
But she's a sweetheart. She's not only hot, but she's, a great soul.
Could there be marriage in the future?
Yes.
How long has this been going on?
Wow. You're in love.
About a year and a half.
Good
Are you
job.
in love?
In love.
You in love with him?
I couldn't be without her.
You are?
Yeah.
What do you do for a living?
I'm in sales.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you have a job and everything, huh?
I do.
Wow. What
She's
a
working
catch.
on. She's working. I'm not.
I know what she sells, but I'll take 2.
Right. Yeah, what do you sell? Do you have a product?
I sell
Stone.
tile, natural stone, hardwood.
Stone?
Oh, okay.
Well, I need some of that.
Yeah.
Sure.
Gary's got a house.
I'm predicting
Gary's going to need it.
Give me 100 square yards.
Stone, good market, yeah?
It is.
To make a lot of money selling stone?
Well,
No.
Works
okay.
a lot. Not enough money.
I
That's
work
for sure.
very hard.
Wow, good for you. How did he meet you? Where?
Mutual friends.
Yeah,
you were set up?
You want to hear the story?
Rather hear it from her, but okay.
Don't tell that story.
No, you tell it.
All right.
All right.
Well,
where were you?
I was having a little dinner party at my apartment.
Right.
And at the time, I was dating someone else.
Right.
She was dating someone else.
Right.
And there was there was some interest
Connection,
there.
yeah.
Connection. And then,
But she wound at the party because you guys had mutual friends?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How long before you go to bed with John? Like how long?
3 hours.
3 hours. Oh my God.
3 hours.
Look at
You
this
bang
guy
her at the party?
At the dinner party.
No, it was down the road. No, it wasn't 3 hours. It was down the road that we got together, and then it was 3 hours.
You had sex 3 hours later? Wow.
Yeah, but it
He
was
seduced you quickly.
He did.
My goodness.
He was the same way about that with her that he is about the weather.
Yeah.
Relentless.
What does he do? Does he impress you by telling you the weather and the dangers of the storm?
He does, actually. Yeah.
Has he been texting you the weather, too, the way he's texting my wife?
No, I get it firsthand.
You get it firsthand.
Yeah.
Oh, this is unbelievable.
Look at the storm. My work's yelling at me. You have to leave now.
You have to evacuate. And that's what he says to my wife.
I didn't say evacuate. I said you're safe.
Yeah. All right. Well, all right. John is going to be on the air with us tonight.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to be covering the storm no matter what.
Right.
I can depend on you to be here?
Absolutely.
All right.
That's my life.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Good for you. I can depend on you.
We will get married. This is the first time.
Why don't you propose?
Have
right
you
now?
proposed?
Truly in love.
Have you proposed?
No.
Go ahead.
Do it right now,
John.
pussy.
Let's hear it.
No balls. Let's go.
What is your name? I don't even know.
Erica.
Erica gave him the
John?
note. She goes, no.
Well, she knows I love her.
No, it
to
has
death.
to be right.
This is right for us. We don't care about what's
We're
right
all
for
going to
you.
die tomorrow
Yeah, it's
anyway.
perfect for
Tell
us.
your grandchildren about this.
On the day of the perfect storm, how romantic.
Yeah.
That's true.
Marry that perfect ass.
John, is there something you want to say to Erica?
Well, you know I love you,
I know you do.
and you know we're going to be married someday, right?
Yeah.
Well,
And you're always by my side.
but say it.
In the worst of times, she's by my side. You know,
Say
You've been through some things.
The thing. Say it. Erica?
Erica, will you marry me?
I will.
Oh. A couple of kisses.
Look at this. Something happy on a stormy day.
Yeah, look at that. Isn't that something?
It would be in the paper tomorrow if there wasn't a storm.
High pitch is going to be so jealous.
How romantic. L'chaim. All right.
She's the best. She's the
Well,
best.
we just got a proposal.
Wow.
And sometimes
All
in the midst of tragedy.
And she's great with my little girl.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
You mean the other girl you're dating?
That too.
Oh, good for you.
No, I've been.
Congratulations,
sincere.
you two.
Thank you.
Proposal given.
Yeah.
Proposal accepted.
And I'll give Beth a little text when I get back.
Listen,
Make sure.
when you get another job, you'll get a ring. And you will. You're a great weatherman.
Thank you, Howard.
All right, John.
Thank
keep
you.
us
Appreciate it.
posted.
I will.
Stay around.
Now,
Don't-
is he a real meteorologist?
Yes.
Yes, this is the real deal.
Real deal.
This guy knows.
Robin.
I'm lending you my personal meteorologist or whatever that is.
When I was in the Air
Evil
Force,
Dave.
if you screwed up forecasting, you get gross negligence in forecasting. You can't screw up a fighter jet, coming down thinking he has a ceiling of perhaps 5,000 feet when he really has a ceiling of 1,000
So you got
feet.
your training in the Air Force,
Training
right?
in the Air Force.
Absolutely. Can you fly a plane?
No, but I've been on missions.
You have?
Yeah.
Missions
Where?
to what?
Hurricane hunters flying into the eye of the storms.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Flown into the eye of storms, quite a few in the eye. And I was actually, 1987, Hugo was the first one to actually broadcast live from C-130. At the time, Brian Williams was anchoring on the weekends in New York.
I'm just watching Erica. She's like, I'm going to go call a real estate broker. We're buying a house.
That's right.
Like, she just got proposed to.
She's unbelievable.
You're getting married. I mean, this is very
I'm the
exciting.
lucky one. I'm not. She's not so
You just
lucky.
got proposed to. when want to set a date right now?
No.
No, you want to. All right. Listen, you two kids. Go ahead. All right.
Thank you, Howard.
All right. Good luck.
Congratulations.
Congratulations on the big wedding.
Mazel.
Right. Mazel. All right. So we can't.
Congratulations, guys.
Thank you.
Well, very unexpected, huh?
Talking about being on the spot.
Right? You thought it was going to be a storm show, and then you're engaged.
Actually, about that. Wow. I'm really concerned about safety.
All right. So we can't depend on Gary tomorrow. Let's see.
Am I allowed to talk?
Absolutely.
And when you say, Gary, do you feel guilty? I'm going to say, sure, there's some guilt. It's not an easy decision.
Gary, are we back on this?
But I want to say, it is.
Gary, I just wanted to know who's going to be
but
here.
It's not an easy decision to make.
Of course.
If I didn't care,
Gary,
if I didn't care about the job, there'd be no guilt at all.
Gary, I'm trying to communicate with the people who can be here, who I can depend on to be here tomorrow. You're not part of that group now. I'm talking to them.
But of course there's some guilt involved.
Right.
It's not an easy
Gary,
decision to
nobody
make.
cared.
Well,
you just
then why
leave
do you
it-
keep bringing up...
You brought it up.
No, but why do you keep saying I'm talking to the group that can be here?
No, because you keep interrupting. I'm trying to talk to the people I can depend on to be here tomorrow. You understand? We now have to make plans.
I didn't say I wasn't going to be here.
You have to make plans.
It's not a given that I won't be here.
All right. Well, we'll see. We're looking forward to knowing. Wouldn't it be great if Gary ended up here and I didn't? That's what I'm going to do.
You know, that's happened. Can I tell you? It's a fucked up thing. It was in 1992. There was a snowstorm that was unbelievable, right?
Yep.
Oh, I remember that one.
And I came in, and nobody else came in, and I ran the best of tapes. And they shut the highway down behind me. I could see the police putting up the cones behind me as I was going.
Well, we could depend on you then, but not now. I understand. All right. Thank you, Gary.
Times have changed.
Times have changed.
Go get security to get Gary out of this closed meeting.
Yeah, we're in a closed meeting. All right, Gary's gone. Now we can make our real plans.
You just did another 20 minutes on something completely different, and he went right back to it.
Right.
He's so rattled.
I made a reference that Robin talked about this too. Every scientist in Italy now is shaking in their boots. The Italian government locked up a guy for 4 years because he didn't predict an earthquake. So now what these scientists should do is predict an earthquake every day.
That's right.
Because then you'll never go to jail.
Right. It's got to hit someday.
That's a weird thing to me.
Well, our weathermen should be on alert.
Right.
They should take that to heart.
So yeah, as I said, I'm going on Kimmel tomorrow if the weather permits. From what John Bolaris is saying, that Jimmy Kimmel will not be
Jimmy Kimmel
doing
is in
this.
question.
Yeah.
He can't depend on you.
Yeah.
Can he depend on you?
No. Of course not. It's a simple answer. I said to Gary, can I depend on you? You're a wolf. Marry the kids and leave it to them. The trees are falling on my house. I love my house. I love my house more than you. He just said the most insulting, jerky things.
My jukebox will be exposed.
He didn't have to say a thing. All he had to say is, no, you can't depend on me.
I said I love my wife and my family.
Robin asked me a question. Robin asked me a question. Could Jimmy Kimmel depend on you tomorrow? I said no. I didn't say I love my house. I love my wife. I mean, you're a fucking maniac. Please, go away. I'm in a closed meeting now with dependable people that I can depend on.
And pretend.
All right, thank you. All right, got it.
My house more than you.
I got it.
No, but
Okay, got it.
Acknowledge it.
Acknowledge. I acknowledge. Okay, good.
Hello, big screen TV. I love you.
I like when he looks at you and goes, I don't have a lot of homes like you do.
Yeah, all the anger came just from pouring out his fucking guy.
I
just said,
a palace in
Gary,
Versailles.
yeah, can I? You have staff. I don't have a staff. I don't have anybody. Just shut the fuck up.
That you have.
All right, good.
I have a staph infection.
Gary, I'm not. I just asked. Jimmy's not mad at me. I just said he can't depend on me tomorrow. If there's a storm, I don't know that I can get there. I mean, it's such a simple answer.
I can't believe I got to take shit, by the way, from Shuli, who almost got fired for missing almost a shitload of days.
Right,
Shuli?
Still attacking, Gary.
I'm just saying.
Gary,
I don't know why you're
just asked the
attacking me.
question.
I'm here.
You're not getting
I'll
shit
be here
from anybody.
tomorrow. I have a family.
Anyway. No, Jimmy Kimmel cannot depend on me tomorrow. I don't know if I can get to Brooklyn. That's the answer. It's a simple answer.
Now, when are you going to tell Jimmy that?
I'm going to tell Jimmy right now. He can't depend on me. I don't know. Jimmy can't depend on Jimmy for tomorrow.
No, Jimmy is planning to record his shows as they have planned.
Oh, is that right?
He's going to go through with it.
Well, I'm
He's
going to make every
continue
effort.
to tape.
I'm going to make every effort. But what if a tree falls on my house?
What do I do then?
What do I do? What would you do?
He'd stand there and stare at a fucking tree on his house.
Look at what Jimmy's doing. Jimmy's bringing along a backup generator.
Well, his house in California is not...
He's abandoned.
He is not in the path of Sandy.
He has more choices.
He's flying out the crew early.
I don't have the choices you have.
I haven't taken one phone call.
No, how are people faring in this weather?
How are you faring?
This person's underwater.
Yeah, I won't bother him. James, go ahead. You're on the air. Rain hasn't even started. It's underwater. James,
No, the
go
rain
ahead.
has started.
Oh, it has?
Yes.
Hello? Uh-oh. Mary, I'm coming.
Call me as soon as the first drops hit.
Oh. Uh-oh. Lucas, get the chainsaw out for the tree that's going to fall. And the other thousands of scenarios. There he goes. I'm coming, Bolt, who I don't love so much.
I'm on the expressway. Has the tree fallen yet?
I'm monitoring with John Bolero.
They're putting cones up as I drive.
They're closing the bridge behind me.
Uh-oh, just made it through. Doug Goodstein's home.
Yeah,
He's waiting.
feet up.
Yeah, right.
Wow, it looks dark outside.
It's getting darker by the minute.
It's dark.
So bad out.
Mary, there's a roadblock. I'm going through it.
Gary, serious, and I'm being serious. You should leave now. And I'm being serious. Gary.
The rain has started.
Gary, the rain just started. I'm serious. Go home.
I don't need to leave now. The rain's not a danger.
No, but seriously, go home now because it could rapidly get bad. And I'm being serious. And
I know what's a good time to leave. I have more things to do
Sure,
here
I
today.
think you're being irresponsible.
Your home's getting wet, Gary.
Yeah, there could be flooding already.
Mary, stop building an ark.
Yeah, Mary's building an ark all by herself.
Get 2 animals, 2 by 2.
What if a window is open? Who's checking the windows? Mary?
Uh-oh.
Of course.
Yeah, well,
Those
I don't know
are
that
easy.
she's capable.
If you see a wicked witch of the west, get away.
She's pedaling by the window.
See, I didn't go home. And
Surrender, Baba Booey.
Mary ended up in Oz.
She's with the Tin Man.
So seriously, go home now.
Well, with a trampoline.
Gary, go home.
I'm not ready to go home.
You should.
I can be depended on to finish the show today. I'm no Casey.
Right.
Oh my.
No seriousness. Go. He thinks I'm kidding, and I'm not.
I understand.
If you're gonna risk going home, I think you should go home now because it could rapidly get bad.
At least you can get out now.
Right.
I think I have a pretty good idea. I mean, John Bolero said the worst of it is a 2.
Well,
you don't have to wrap up
he could be a little bit wrong.
He could be off.
It's not an exact science.
Hurry home. Right now. I'll be upset. I'll be worried about you sick all day. Yes, James, you're on the air in Franklin Square. Are you safe?
No, Are there white caps in the bug bath?
What if there's flooding and a tree on the house?
And we have to identify the tree.
At that point, I would just abandon ship, right?
Yeah, like what are you gonna? And emergency services are not going to get there right away. They're not going to be.
No,
sheet. Just get to the
Gary's acting
window.
like he can get the tree out there himself.
Stop tearing sheets. We need tourniquets.
Put glass under my gums. Oh, no, that's Mr. Ed.
Tape the windows and my teeth.
Hey now, Al.
Hey, now.
I live 2 towns away from Goodspeed. It's not bad at all.
There you go.
Not bad at all out there yet, is it?
Well, I'm worried about Gary getting home.
What are your parents doing? You talk to them yet?
Yeah, I called my mom last night.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
like, what can I do for my parents? You know, they're in their house and stuff, and I go, Mom, I can't hear you so good. I go, okay, I was on the cell phone, you know? Oh, forget it. Then there's no communication. I go, okay, I'll be quick. Are you okay? Of course I'm okay. Well, I'm worried about you in the storm. Are you prepared? Do you have things? I mean, what should I prepare? Your father and I went out. We have water. I mean, look, if the power goes out, that'll be terrible. But we're fine. I mean, what can we do? I go, I know. I just feel like I should call you to pretend like I'm sort of interested.
Like I'm prepared to do
Yeah,
something?
like, what can I do? If a tree falls on... I love my parents, but if a tree falls on their house, what can I do?
Nothing.
I'm not going to... What am I going to go out there with a chainsaw?
No.
I would, bull.
Like, does Gary really guard his house? I mean, what is...
From looters.
Like,
He has-
neighbors, like, guard the houses, too? I mean, do they, like, take turns?
I know Gary has web cameras on his house at all times. Like, he can go online and see his house.
What if our address falls off the house? Then we won't know where we are.
I'm constantly monitoring you.
We're monitoring? That's a good thing, right?
You would think they would do something. Beanie's like the Paul guy now, you know?
Gary has a crossbow now.
You got me.
Look, he's got a crossbow.
I'm back. I'm back like an asshole.
Why are you back?
You
Would you go home
You know
already?
what? You threw the asshole hook in the water, and I fucking bit on it.
Gary.
And you reeled me in.
Gary, seriously, go home.
You did. It was dangling, and I go, I'm not gonna fucking bite on it. I'm not gonna bite on it. Here I fucking am.
No, stop it. And I'm serious. If you are going home, you should go now.
I'm fine.
All right.
I'm fine.
I'm worried about you.
I feel like I'm watching a symphony in progress.
No symphony. I'm actually concerned. I'm just trying to figure out what to do tomorrow. What?
Isn't he a kind of person? Like, you would think they would take care of him now that he's a big shot in Connecticut.
I got to go because no one can understand a word you say.
He said now that I'm a big shot. They're going to drop the other 60,000 houses and just focus on mine.
Right. LJ, you're on the air. That's LJ over in Comac, Long Island.
Hey now, first time, long time, Howard.
You better stay in your house with Doug Goodstein.
Just wanted to thank you for always making it out, staying on for 9/11, being there 9/12, coming in today.
You can depend on me.
What's up with Gary? He used to be so dependable. Why can't he go home now?
Well, he has concerns that trees are going to fall in his house and there's going to be flooding. So he's
he said, why can't I go home now? And then what?
He should go now.
And then what?
And get your generator out if that's the problem, or go home, get your wife and kids, and come to the hotel.
Why don't you leave your house in Comac and just
why don't both you guys cut down all your trees now so they can't fall on the house?
And by the way, it's not just trees. There's a lot of different things that go wrong. For instance, there's leaves and the gutters get filled up. Like last storm 2 weeks ago, I had to go up on the roof with a ladder.
I'm going up with the ladder for the storm. The gutters are full.
Well, they do. Did you go while it was still storming?
Hell yeah!
Don't you have those things that you put over the gutters?
Those things don't fucking.
They don't work. Yeah. Those things work at my house.
You know, Gary.
How would you know?
I do know.
Have you been up on the ladder?
As a matter of fact, I wouldn't go up on the ladder. I'd get somebody to do it. I don't have to do that.
No, but I'm saying I have had that thing. They just don't work.
Right.
I put springs and I have all sorts of things, but when there's a lot of leaves.
Fascinating. All right, please, Gary. Nobody cares.
Well, that's not true. You've been talking about it for 20 minutes.
Gary, please. I'm just trying to make plans for tomorrow. I don't have you in tomorrow. I got to find out who I can use here tomorrow to do the show. That's all. It's not meant as an attack. Please leave so I can talk to the people who will be here.
I've never gotten so much shit for not doing something that we don't know that I'm not doing yet.
I'm in a private meeting with Shuli and Fred and Benji.
Yeah, you know what?
And you're not welcome. And Robin.
If Shuli's the future, have a party.
Okay, thank you.
You're making a scene.
Shuli.
You're making a scene. It's getting ugly.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah. Get more airtime. Leave your 2-year-old behind.
Okay. Thank you, Gary. Thank you.
Howard, I just wanted to let you know that I have tickets for Kimmel tomorrow, and I will be there if you will be there.
No, you can't depend on me for that. All right. Thank you. I mean, I'm just honest.
He's so mad at me.
I mean, why? What did you do wrong?
I don't know.
I asked him if he's going to be here tomorrow.
I said yes to the question you asked me. That's what I did
so
wrong.
Silly. All right, you know what we ought to do, Robin, so Gary can get home?
Yes.
Let me take a break, and you should start the news so we can get out exactly at 10.
All right.
I'm just worried about him getting home.
Well, you know, if the wind blows,
goodbye, Mary.
It could mean the trampoline. It could mean the rain. It could
jump
mean
on that trampoline?
Mary, the flooding is occurring. You must. I'm going to take this piece of wood. You float on it, and I'll die.
And I will go. My face will turn blue.
I'll stay in the water while you stay on the wood.
Gary, lay on my teeth, and you won't drown.
Gary, stop eating the wood with your teeth.
No, Mary, pull out my teeth and float on one of my enormous
My
teeth.
teeth are like the iceberg.
They're a flotation device.
I don't know how long you'll last, but on my teeth, you could float forever.
I'll be fine here in the water.
Imagine he pulled out his tooth and Mary escapes because it's like one of those foam little surfboard things.
Surf to Florida on my teeth.
I thought you were bored with this subject.
Lucas, you surf on my other tooth. Mary, you take my two front teeth are my largest.
And put Murphy on the molar.
Bye.
What about the cats?
So sad.
Cats hate water.
The cat my side teeth will support the cats. And Murphy.
Don't forget my lips. We
Cut
could
my
all
lip
be
off
fine.
as an inner tube.
Cut off my lips and float down the tsunami. Goodbye. I love you more than Howard.
You mean more to me than my job?
I told Howard I love you more, even though he didn't ask.
He said, he asked me if he could depend on me, and I said, no.
He wouldn't even say no.
No.
Just started yelling at me.
I don't have choices.
Like you.
Like you.
You have staff. I guess Shuley got his staff together and they're going to watch your house.
My staff.
But Fred, I guess your staff will be on it.
I guess so.
All right. You have staff and choices. I have no choices.
You're looking at the staff sitting right here.
I'm a pauper.
Yeah.
Benji, you have your staff taking care of things at home?
Yeah, Carmen and Elisa.
What's that? Yeah?
Yeah.
You're going to leave Elisa home alone, and then your staff will watch over her.
His people.
Right. Mary, my teeth. Pull it out with a pliers. You'll live and I will die, but my teeth will have done good for man.
My teeth will go on and on.
I think I'll ride out this storm in my man cave.
One tooth for you, another tooth for Lucas and Murphy, and the two cats will be on my side teeth forever.
Goodbye, teeth.
Goodbye, my teeth.
Can I tell you something that has to do with this, but not directly with me? DePace just called.
Oh,
and
yeah,
he wants
big-
to put on the air that he was ordered to stay home.
Ordered? By who?
He's very upset. I guess by, I don't know. He just said he wants you to know he was ordered to stay home.
Well, you know what? That's Doug Goodstein. I'm telling you, Doug Goodstein wrote me last night. Like I'm in the middle of 20 things, and I get this text. The in-demand offices are closed tomorrow, and that has nothing to do with our show, nothing to do with me. He wanted me to go give him the blessing.
It's okay.
And now he hasn't come in, and there's nothing going on.
People came in.
And he probably told DePace to stay home.
But, yeah, was it Doug who ordered him?
Yeah, well, who else is in charge?
Because that would have looked bad if DePace made it in and
Yeah, right.
Doug didn't.
Why would he tell him that? Why would he tell Scott DePace not to come in? It turns out Scott DePace is useless anyway. Ganji's doing a fine job directing.
Take 3, zoom in.
Zoom. How you doing in there, Ganji? Miss any shots?
One or two, but I'm holding it in.
Yeah. You're holding it in? What are you holding in?
Yeah, big shit.
My camera guy today has a broken hand, so we're holding it together. Sorry.
What?
What?
Said my camera guy today has a broken hand.
And he's here?
And he's here, yeah.
Right. So who told Scott DePace not to come in, Doug?
I believe it was our executives for the company didn't want the employees to come in today.
You mean executive producer?
Because they
Doug
were
Goodstein?
closing their offices.
Yeah, because they look like douchebags.
Right.
They could have been in.
I heard, Howard, that the lawyer's rap was that this is how lawyers get crazy. That they didn't want to be responsible if somebody hurt themselves while driving in or coming in, that the company didn't want to have to deal with that.
Yeah, I told our guys. I said, if you can come in, great. And if you can't, stay home. Don't worry about it. I don't give a shit. I said, I'll be here. I'm suing the company, but not about, like, coming in.
I was already out of my house. Been out since 6:15 this morning.
Uh-oh, you better go.
Just saying.
Gary, you should go.
Be fine.
I'm serious. I'm not even saying it as a joke. You should go now.
Now?
Yeah.
Between now and the wrap-up show, is it going to be any different?
Yeah, I don't know.
I do.
It could change rapidly.
Yeah, things could close down. You might not be able to get
He thinks
there.
I'm busting his balls. I'm not. I'm saying
No, I think that
if you're going to attempt to go,
11:30, I'll be fine.
all right. Just know your boss told you to leave.
But Polaris told me I better be out of here by 2.
I love it. That trampoline went right through the house. Leveled it. Good thing I was home. Trampoline. Why the fuck wouldn't you remove that trampoline from the backyard? I mean, that's exactly what you're supposed to remove. That's a flying object. He's so worried. I'm worried about trees. I'd worry about that trampoline lifting
Right.
in a hurricane with 85-mile-an-hour winds. I don't know. I'm really worried about the trampoline.
We move everything out of the backyard but the trampoline.
I wish he'd jump on the trampoline and trampoline back into Manhattan.
Well, that's how he's going to have to get up to the tree that falls on the house.
Look, I'm flying. Whoa! Here I go, Mary. Boing. The winds are picking up.
Robin, please, I'm on the phone right now with my tree surgeon, trying to make sure in case the storm knocks over trees that he'll be there. But I could depend on him.
Ah.
Well, Gary, I don't think you can depend on your tree surgeon to be there. I mean, he's got his own family.
He's got his own family with their own trees.
Well, then he's not my tree surgeon anymore.
This just in, this storm took Gary's house away, and it fell on a tree, ironically.
That's right, Bo.
I couldn't have predicted that.
Who could predict?
I wasn't there to protect the house.
And my trampoline is still solidly in the ground.
Right. How's your
I really
Sonos?
do wonder how Gary's going to protect the house.
How am I going to protect my Sonos?
Robin, can you believe it? I think 10 days have gone by, and Gary hasn't mentioned Sonos once until right now.
That's right, Bo. Sonos. That's it.
Making up for lost time.
Robin, do you really not understand how I will protect my house?
Hey, who is that? Oh,
Do you really not understand that, Robin?
Uh-oh, it's Dueling Garys. Robin, do you not understand that? Are you that stupid you don't understand it?
I know she's a big woman.
Can protect a house. It's too big.
No, I'm a beaver. I'm part beaver. I could gnaw through trees and fall on them. Beavers do very well in floods.
If anything happens, like Robin, if the gutters get full, it's a good thing I'm not there. The water should just come in the house, right?
No. That's one way. Okay. But like you said, if a tree or the wind starts really...
Robin, if it's a tree, I will dig through the tree with my teeth. Look. Uh-oh, my Mary just called. The house just landed on Debbie the Pet Lady. Got swept away. Killed her.
Yeah, I mean, in a terrible, terrible storm, there's really no way to protect the house.
Robin, you don't know anything.
If a branch hits a tree, if a tree hits a window...
If a branch hits a tree, and the tree hits a window,
if the tree hits
how
a
many
window,
trees
the window
did
breaks. Should I not cover that up?
Let anybody hear it?
Should I not cover that up, Robin?
Well, argue with Gary. What?
Hi, Gary.
Yes.
If a window breaks and water's coming in, should I not board that up?
You should board up the tree. Right. You should cut down the tree, make boards, and then board up your window.
Wait a minute. Wouldn't you think it's more important to keep your family in a safe place until the storm is over?
Mary is I told you, we have a contingency plan. Mary's going to float away on my teeth and live like Titanic, and now I'm going to die.
I think the house is a safe place, Gary, but I think that things can happen to the house.
If the branch hits the tree, wait a second, I got confused. If the tree hits a branch, and then the branch hits the tree, and then it goes into my window, what am I going to do?
He's going to do something.
What are you going to... You have, like, wood in your house to board things up?
Yes, I'm prepared. We bought wood for boarding the house.
I have tarps.
And I have tarps.
Stand back, family. I'll make our own dam.
In fact, we don't even have windows. We took them all out. But we left the trampoline in the backyard.
He's all Mr. Prepared with the trampoline in the backyard.
Julie, feel free to say something funny.
Okay. I'll attack Julie.
I'll go after somebody beneath me. That will make me feel better.
All right. Anyway, listen, everybody, good luck.
And everybody be safe.
And Gary, especially be safe.
You know what? The highways in Connecticut are being shut down at 1 o'clock.
That's true.
All state highways.
So then why are you not leaving now?
Because I can do the wrap-up show and still leave in time to get home.
Gary, leave now, and I'm being serious.
Lieberman said that there's a rumor going around that the New York highways are getting shut at 3.
Would you do me a favor, though? Remove the trampoline from your backyard if you do go home.
Yeah,
It just seems like
it's too big.
No, he can dismantle it. If he can cut down trees and fix windows, he can dismantle the trampoline.
I may have to gnaw the trampoline apart.
GNAW?
I'm sorry, gore. What a callback.
You're right. That's a callback and a half. All right. Mary, the hurricane hit. Quick, everyone on the trampoline. We'll trampoline back into Manhattan.
We'll bounce to safety. We'll bounce to Ontario. The hurricane is not going there. Hello, Toronto.
By the way, so we're going to make every effort to be here tomorrow.
Yeah.
Not me.
If we're not...
Hey, guy, do you think it's fair for Howard to single you out this way?
No, but he knows he's gotten under my skin, so he's going to keep going with it.
Hey, everybody loves when John Lieberman raps. I got so many letters and people say, please let John rap more. A couple of people said, please never let him rap again.
Well, I think it could be the rap to end all raps.
He did a great job with Polaris last night.
Yeah, they were doing a live weather show.
He did 4 hours of radio yesterday.
Yeah, they were busy. John Lieberman.
They were great.
In the house.
They took it seriously.
I just saw John here this morning. Where does John live?
No, he stayed in the city as well. And his girlfriend
wasn't he worried about a tree falling on his girlfriend?
Well, his girlfriend works for CNN. She was here all night working.
Right,
so
right.
they both stayed in the city.
Right.
That's it. They did it. You know, they did.
John wanted me to know he was here because I was walking to my office and he goes, Howard, hey, hi.
I'm dependable.
Hey, you know what?
Here,
Good to see
Howard.
you. Yeah,
That's
over here.
That is so not how it went down.
Hi, Hal.
Howard, you missed me. I'm over here.
Hey, how are you?
How you doing,
Just let you
man?
know.
Did you feel you had to go home and to protect your house?
No, it's a crazy situation, actually. Well, I stayed in the city last night because Bolaris and I did all the shows, and then I was staying here. My girlfriend works at CNN, as Shuli said, so she had
What'd she do for CNN?
She's a producer for Piers Morgan.
Oh, no kidding.
So they did round-the-clock coverage, so she had a separate hotel room, and I had a hotel room through here. But listen to this. I'm supposed to close on a house tomorrow afternoon in coastal Connecticut. My whole is
the house still there?
I don't know, Howard. This is the thing.
Are you forced to close on the house if it no longer exists?
Well, no, you're not. No, I'm lucky in a way in that if there's major damage, it's going to be on the seller. But still, I love the house.
Can you imagine if you closed like 2 days ago and now it's your house?
Was washed
I
away?
know.
Yeah.
So I keep checking in with my real estate agent up there, and she has her own issues because she got evacuated. And so I'm just waiting to hear if this house is still there or if it's flooded or what. We're supposed to close at 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. So it's crazy.
Yeah.
But so fingers crossed.
You got wild stories. Well, you could rap about it if you want.
Yeah, I could.
Yeah.
But
supposed to close on a house. I ain't going to get stopped by a mouse. But a hurricane could be the real louse. If you know what I'm saying.
Word up.
Yeah, word up.
Way too many words rhyming for John.
How the hell are you affording a house? We're paying you too much.
Thank you.
Yeah, you need a salary reduction.
Okay.
None of our staff owns homes.
This guy has 18 jobs outside of this one. Are you kidding
Like
me?
a mad Jamaican.
Yeah, I'm just like a crazy Jamaican.
I'm crazy. Jamaicans are hardworking people.
Yeah, I know.
Right.
Hey, we got to work. Did you get to hear any of the show last night?
Yeah, I heard a little. I was in the middle of my own weather system coming through my apartment, so
Yeah.
I turned it on, and then I went, fuck this. I was going to actually call in on you guys on the ISDN line because we had just set it up, and then all hell broke loose in my apartment with this alarm going off, and I didn't get to be on your show.
Yeah, it was crazy. The building here was swaying like crazy. In the middle of our show, it was swaying like crazy. And I mean, I thought the show was great because we had a good cross-section of being serious, but then serious mixed with funny. I mean, Bobo was crying on the phone. You could see a deterioration of Bobo throughout the 2 hours.
Why was he crying?
Well, at the top of the broadcast, we had Bobo on, and he was sort of joking and sort of like, I'm in my car, but the water's coming up. By the end, he called me and left me a voicemail crying. We were in a commercial break, and then we finally got him on the air. He was crying. The transformer blew up at his house. He didn't know if the water was going to mess up his shrine to you, and all of a sudden it was like all hell broke loose, and the guy was crying. It was crazy. And Bolaris is telling him to find cover and get safe, and I think JD has the clip.
If you want to hear it, it's on GP2 in white.
Yeah, I'd like to hear that.
Bobo calling in.
The best is they go, we told you to leave. He goes, I know.
Yeah. Yeah, it was like half therapy, half weather special. We're trying to get Bobo on the phone. I'm going to play this voicemail in a moment. Do we have Bobo? We have Bobo.
Yeah, hold on, John. I'm on life, but we just had an explosion over here.
Okay, well, if you need to go take care of your family, go. We just want to make sure you're okay.
Yeah, I'm okay right now, but it just had an explosion. Almost knocked me off the deck.
What happened? What did you hear? What did you see?
It was an explosion and on the pole, and a light. I'm on the phone with LIPA right now, and as the whole house is out of power
Transformer blue. What's the rain doing in the wind?
The rain is about 75 miles per hour, and it's heavy rain. It's about 4.5 feet of water now.
All right. Well, please go take care of your family.
All right.
Stay safe. And, wow.
Told you to leave, Bobo.
John, that just underscores, I mean, I know we've been saying it, but it just underscores the danger of what we're dealing with Super Cyclone Sandy.
Well,
wow.
So that was the end. So you have to understand, that's the culmination of now, we've seen Bobo deteriorate slowly through the 2 hours. And that's what finally happened. And there's more. 11:15 last night in the hotel, I'm trying to go to sleep. It's Bobo calling. I don't pick up. I let it go to voicemail.
How does he find you in the hotel? On your cell?
On my cell.
Yeah.
5 minutes later, he calls again. And he said, I just wanted to check back in with you. I said, well, good. We're glad that you're alive, Bobo.
Yeah, good idea giving him your cell.
Oh, it was great. I don't know if JD can get this clip or if we have time for it, but we asked High Pitch Eric what he stocked up on to be ready for the storm.
Right.
And it was
sushi.
It was hilarious. He's like, I got 3 Entenmann's cakes. I got this.
Oh, I heard that.
And we said, we thought you were on a diet. And he said, the diet is suspended during the storm.
They said, what supplies did you get into your house? Where is that clip, JD? Because that's a good one.
It's GP2 in green.
All right, here you go. Listen to this.
What have you stocked up on to make it through Frankenstorm 2012?
I stocked up on some Entenmann's chocolate cake.
What happened to the diet?
Some Hostess cupcakes, 2 bottles of cherry Pepsi, and some peanut butter M&Ms.
Is the diet on hold because of the severe weather?
The diet is on hold just for this week.
So
boy,
just while the storm is here, the diet's on hold.
The diet's on hold just till the storm is over.
Obviously, a big excuse for a high pitch to load up.
Fat people always have reason to suspend their diet. You know, there's always like, look, normally I'd be on the diet, but look what we're going through.
About an hour later, we checked back in with him, and he had eaten all of those rations.
Right. He went through all his food even before the storm hit.
So he said he went back to the store and got 2 large bags of Cheetos and another big thing of cherry Pepsi to help make him through the next phase, to help make him through the next phase of the
Oh,
store.
he's so gross.
So you work at that store and you see him come in again. Hi, I'm here to resupply again.
No surprise.
And he's got all the shit that, will stay good for the next through 2020.
Oh, yeah.
Do you have little tabbies?
It was great because we got Sal on the phone, and I said, Sal, what rations do you have to get through the storm? And he goes, what? What?
He never heard that word before.
Rations? He doesn't know the word?
People started tweeting and Facebooking, like, of course Sal doesn't know the word rations. Don't ask that
He's
question.
retarded. Like, it kind of makes me sad when I think about my staff. Like Sal and Richard, I mean, Richard had a pretty decent IQ. Sal doesn't, but
Richard's not using his. He's keeping it in storage for some reason.
I mean, Richard lives in Manhattan, hasn't shown up here in 2 days.
Well, again, he lives in Queens, but there's no reason for him.
Right.
I mean, he literally could walk to Manhattan.
Yes, but he has no children. I mean, it's not like he has to be home with them. I mean, I don't know what he's doing. Like, he could have been here helping out.
Speaking of your staff, and Ganji was here yesterday and today, which he should be applauded for. We checked in with him last night. He was at a bar trying to pick up the bartender.
Right.
So he puts her on the phone and everything. And he steps outside and he said, the weather isn't doing anything. It's 5-mile-per-hour winds. So I turned to Balearis and I say, Balearis, what are your models showing? Balearis is like, my models are showing 55 to 60-mile-per-hour winds sustained in that area right now. And Ganji's insisting. Of course, Ganji had been there drinking for 5 hours. So Ganji insists nothing is going on here. He is preoccupied clearly with trying to pick up this waitress. 10 minutes later, get a text from Ganji, and we read it on the air. He says, bar being shut down by NYPD because they have to shut off all the electricity. We're about to get flooded.
What time of night was this?
This was early in the night, 7:30.
Wow.
So it was just funny to hear Ganji insist that there was nothing going on.
By the way,
weather-wise.
I thank God Ganji's here. I mean, because it restores my faith in him. I mean, he's a guy who I feel is a real slacker, but he's kind of risen to the occasion. But got me looking at him. He's gotten so fat. He's fatter than anybody on the staff now, right?
He's big.
What happened to him? Like, he's a single guy. Isn't he trying to get women? And
he was trying to get a woman the other night.
I asked him first thing this morning, did you go home with Lauren? He said, no, I really wanted to.
He looks terrible. He's given up. How old is he now?
I don't know how old he is. What are you, Ganji, 42?
He's got to be in his 40s.
Yeah, I think he's 42,
Looks
43.
like he's 58. Looks like he's my age.
But Ganji's first love affair
I know.
was
I feel like I feel terrible.
What's going on?
I
hadn't seen you in a while. You're big and rotund.
I'm probably the heaviest I ever was, or
Wow.
ever been.
What do you weigh now?
I'm probably saying 250.
Wow.
252.
How tall are you? Like 5'9"?
5'8".
5'8"?
Yeah, I know.
250.
I know.
Not on.
The other day I was watching football and there was an NFL player and he was 6'4", 300, and he was huge.
Right.
And I was like, oh my God, I'm only 50 pounds lighter than that guy, but like 8 inches shorter.
Right.
I'm like, I can't believe it.
How are you going to get girls if you're all gross?
I don't know, dude. Sometimes,
What happened with the bartender? Was she even giving you the time of day?
I mean, I know it's a bar that I go to all the time.
Right.
So she, I know
What do you
her.
drink there? Beer?
Yeah. Yeah.
And how
Mostly,
many-
depends.
How many beers do you drink?
Yesterday, I don't know, because I was there from like 2 o'clock to about like 7:30.
Holy
I would say, I probably drank, 8, maybe 10. I don't know.
How many calories in a beer do you know?
I drink Bud Light because I try to.
How many
pretend-
calories in a
yeah.
Bud Light?
100?
100, yeah, something
All right,
like
so
that.
that's
maybe.
800 calories right there.
Yeah.
And then, on top of that, when you're sitting there drinking, you got to eat.
Well, no, because the bar closed their restaurant, so they had to send all the workers home, like in the restaurant.
So you didn't eat from 2 o'clock till 7:30?
No,
You
just drank. Just drank.
Well, good for you.
Yeah.
That's
why you're
president.
Oh, no, wait a minute. Hold on a second.
probably
Wait a
lost
minute.
weight during the
Hold
storm.
on a second. I
Yeah.
take that back. The pizza shop around the corner was open from the bar, so I did at some point go get pizza.
And when you say get pizza,
2 slices. Two
really?
slices. Yeah.
Well, that's impressive.
That's
I guess all those carbs from the beer filled you up.
Yeah, I was a little full.
Yeah. 800 calories, but I don't know what, another 500 from the pizzas? More.
Yeah.
Probably 1,000.
But then I came home and went right to bed. So I mean, it
Hey,
wasn't...
good. Let it all settle in there.
Yeah, you make sure not to exercise.
Let it marble up to fat.
Good night, pizza. That's how I get this veal-like appearance.
Holy mackerel. Yeah, good thing to lay down and sleep.
But isn't it? Ronnie was telling us that Ganji sends back pictures of food. His Facebook is full of food pictures.
He's in love with food.
I do.
His Twitter just revolves around food.
And he's officially a 40, like when you're over 40 and you've been single your whole life and women go, that's weird.
Yeah.
Women have this thing. If you're over 40 and you've never been married, you're kind of odd.
Yeah, no, I know. I feel like I'm getting into that category.
Yeah, well, you're in it. You're definitely there.
I feel like they all look at me odd.
You've heard that, right, Robin? Like, it's
Of
just,
course,
yeah.
everybody says it. What's wrong with him?
Yeah.
There's a lot wrong.
Howard, when we do block party stuff and he comes on the shoots, like, I won't see him for hours. Like, I won't see him at all. And I'm not lying. As soon as food is brought into the green room,
right,
any kind of food, Ganji magically appears.
That's a total coincidence because I never eat it. But I swear to God, it just seems like the minute.
Dude, I've seen your Facebook. Everything is pictures.
No,
of
I
food.
won't. But I won't eat their food. I feel embarrassed to eat their food, so I won't do it. But it is weird that as soon as food shows up, is always when I wind up in the room. It's like weird.
You had like one girl in your life that I think you wanted to marry, but she dumped you.
Well, I mean, I
Wasn't
had
it that
two.
intern
I
that
had
you
two
started-
long relationships. I mean, I was with
Both were
Jen.
interns.
Yeah, both. Well, Jen wasn't an intern.
She wasn't?
No.
She worked at.
She worked at K-Rock.
Yeah, like his whole life is me.
Oh, come on,
Like,
stop,
dude. I mean, the
look, I've been
guy,
here since
was
20.
in college.
Yeah.
And I gave him a job, and and because I'm such an idiot, I still think about it this day. I so should have fired you. When he fucked up and sent my daughter Emily's a teacher a porn. She was a religious woman dying of cancer.
And wanted
some Seinfeld episodes, so I taped all the Seinfeld. And this fucking idiot, I should have just fired him that day.
You should have,
and I'm such a nice guy that I promoted him to Howard TV just to get him out of my house. I gave him a promotion.
Well, look, if it wasn't
It was
for
the
that,
biggest mistake of my life. And then like whatever chicks he gets are from the show.
Kind of, yeah.
No chicks from from the outside.
No, that's not true. The last girl I dated.
Yeah, but she knew you were on the show.
No. The last girl I dated, not that girl you're talking about.
Yeah.
I dated a girl for like 6 months.
Well, Jen and the other one.
She didn't even know the show. She didn't listen to the show.
Well, okay, there's one. One out of 42
yeah,
years.
Exactly.
All right.
Well, yeah, I mean, what do you do? I work here for 20 years. I
Yeah.
mean, I spend a lot of time around
God
here.
forbid you meet somebody outside of the show.
Well, I haven't. Well,
The only ones who get seduced by you were interns. And like that Jen she was working here too.
yeah, well, she did, right. That's my charm. I could charm people who work here.
And why did that intern dump you?
I don't
Like how
know.
many
I'm
years
not
had you
going
been
into-
with her? And did she dump you for like another one of the guys who works for me?
I have no idea. No, I don't think so. I don't know. I mean, who
I
the
thought
hell
that
knows?
was it. I thought she dumped you and then like went out with someone else who worked for me.
Who the hell knows? I don't even know.
What happened to her? Is she married now?
I don't even know.
She's
I
probably
don't,
married with kids.
I don't keep track, so I don't know.
They're not
Did she break
food.
your heart or no?
I mean, that was a tough one for me. Yeah, sure. That was a tough one for me.
Yeah,
but that was a long time ago already. It's been like 5 years.
But that's my point. You're on a fucking losing streak.
No, look. I have some stuff going on. It's not great, but I have stuff going on.
Like really heinous looking women.
No.
Are the women you're getting getting uglier as you get fatter and older?
No.
No?
Thank God.
All right.
No.
Are they equivalent to you?
They look like me in a wig. No.
I picture like a girl who looks like Benji coming in with a like.
You look lovely tonight. You look like Mrs. Shrek.
Benji simply loved Benji.
Hey, listen. Look, if she was cute and had nice eyes, I'd hook up with her.
Hello, Benji. Oh, that's my girlfriend.
Could you talk higher in a higher voice?
Wow. So you have no girlfriend now?
Right now, no.
Right at this moment.
Yeah, right at this moment.
It
No.
could change any second, though, Howard.
But
So right at
I
this
get
moment.
stuff going on here and there. So
What does that mean? What does that mean?
I have,
Stuff
like-
going on.
I have like a friends with benefits situation that, like,
Oh my God.
whenever we're around, we hook up.
What's the benefit?
It's like a kind of
You get food. She serves you food.
Friends with benefits.
What's her benefit? Bob?
She's a
I don't know.
pizza
I don't know what
maker.
her benefit.
Yeah.
She's benefiting so much.
I
All
got
right, good for you, man.
I got some stuff
Well,
going
I'm
on.
proud of you. You're here, and
Thanks,
you're being a big help, and thank you.
All right, dude.
All right. Good luck to you. Let me know if I can find an intern for you that could be the future Mrs. Ganji.
Look, if there
Would
is
you
one,
like to be married, or are you like such a prince in your family that like it's impossible to find a girl good enough for you?
No, see, dude, it wasn't anything like that. I think I want to be married now.
Ganji's like a young prince in his family. Like as much of a loser as he is, in his family they consider him the big winner because he went to college.
Right.
Yeah, that
And he
makes
works
me a
for me.
superstar. No, I think for a long time I didn't want to be married, but I think I'm kind of getting.
Now
over
you're getting
that.
to that point where
Yeah.
some girl might be lucky enough to,
Yeah.
to be in a committed
Yeah.
relationship with you.
Some lucky girl might get me.
All right.
If you're out there,
If you're out there,
I'm ready to settle.
ready to settle in with you.
I've had too much fun.
I promise not to get that much fatter after you marry me. Imagine how fat he's going to be when he's married.
I was just watching not too long ago on Howard TV.
Don't you think Doug Goodstein is weird? Like that he didn't show up yesterday and today? I mean, it's just weird.
It's a combination
He's like
of,
such a guy you can't depend on.
I think he wants to be home with his family.
Yeah,
I kind of get that.
Well, then he shouldn't have a job.
I want to retire from radio.
I know, You know
what I'm saying?
I think he gets worried about his wife and his kids, and he doesn't want to leave them.
We're not worried?
I know. I mean, I have nobody to worry about, though.
I think
if I die, who the hell cares?
Well, we can expect this behavior from you.
That's why I came in. Nobody's going to miss me.
You're worried about if the pizza shop's going to be open.
But you know how Doug is like an emergency? Like his eyes bug out of his head and he's all running around. But he doesn't do anything. He's not...
But
he's useless.
On 9/11, he went down to ground zero.
Yeah, and did nothing.
But
he says he helped
stole
out.
a camera and took pictures.
He stole a camera. That's right.
And he says he helped out.
But he did put himself in danger. How is that helping out his family?
Well, he wasn't married then, so I mean.
But Ganji said on the wrap-up show that didn't you say that DePace was going to come?
Oh, by the way, DePace. Oh, that's what I wanted to tell you. DePace tried to come in today. He's still stuck on the highway. He's been stuck on the highway since 4 a.m. But he can't get in.
But you said.
And the cops won't let him turn around.
But he's an idiot. He could have come in Monday when there was nothing going on. Like Doug and
now
Scott
he's trying to get in.
Like I don't even get these guys. Monday nothing was happening. Oh, but it could start happening. Well, if it starts happening, we'll leave.
According to Ganji, Doug called him on Monday and told him not to come in. Isn't that right?
Yeah, well, I mean, he got us to
Doug
come
goes
in,
out of his way to like tell people to stay home. So
right?
Yeah, he doesn't. You all should stay home.
The company was very worried about everybody going.
Yeah, and rightly so. But come on, they have to do that legally. They really don't give a shit about you.
Yeah, before the first person got sued for that, they didn't care.
Yeah, right. If there were no lawyers in this world, they wouldn't care when you did. Yeah, Ronnie.
Yeah, you were talking about Ganji's love life, huh?
Well, what do you know?
A lot.
Rather hear about that.
There's been girls,
right,
that want to go out with him,
right,
but they're not good enough for him.
And have you seen these girls?
Yeah.
Are they good enough for him?
Yeah, well, a couple of them were good enough, but I don't know what's with him.
I have very high
He's very
standards.
picky. He's very picky.
I'd like to date the cast of the old 90210.
There's one girl,
and I don't own a mirror.
There's one girl that totally throws herself at him.
Yeah.
I mean,
I know.
Throws
you
herself
know her,
at him.
John?
Yeah,
and he could go out with her and bang her in a split second.
Yeah.
And I said to him, Ganji, if she wants to go out and get laid, why don't you want to go? What's your problem?
What do I always say?
First of all, she lives too far. She lives in Long Island.
So what?
Now he's got a car, but that's too far.
She showed up in an event.
But now she'll come to the city, take a train from Port Jefferson. Okay.
Why don't you get started with her?
You know why? I mean, it's such a weird explanation, and I know you're going to think I'm crazy.
We know it.
But
she's not a
well,
no,
I
don't.
Maybe he's thinking clearly.
She's a single mom, and I don't date single moms because I don't want to screw around with somebody's head like that.
Okay, I admire that.
You know what I mean? And I don't want to get
out
into
to have a good time.
I don't care. I just don't want to because
he doesn't want to get emotionally involved.
They don't ever.
All right,
think
come
like
on,
that.
commend them for that.
All right,
I'm a fucking break.
Yeah.
I don't want to fall in love.
Because it's a single mom. She's got a kid. Then he's gonna fuck her. Then he's involved with her. And then like all of a sudden,
but she doesn't care. She just wants. She just wants to party.
She says she doesn't care.
But I don't believe any of them.
Dick in her, and it changes everything. Now he's got to get rid of her.
Yeah.
What about the others? What about the bartender chick?
Which bar?
The one you've been trying to.
The one at my bar. I mean, I love, but I don't know.
She was impressed that you were a storm chaser. Last night.
We'll see what happens.
What happened?
What happened?
Did you ask her out?
No. So I go to this bar all the time, and one of the waitresses is actually a fan of the show.
Right.
So I've been going there for a long time.
So that's how she knows you're a loser.
Yeah,
right.
Totally. So she was there hanging out last night, and I was there with my friends and stuff. And John called me, so I was like, "Come over here." I was like, "Come over here. I'll get you on the phone."
Right.
I figured that'd be a great move. So
have you just sat her down and said, "Hey, I'd like to go out with you"?
She's got a boyfriend. That's the thing. So I mean, it's one of those things where I'll keep working in. If she breaks up with her boyfriend, I'll be kind of there.
Yeah.
But she's got a boyfriend right now. So what are you going to do?
Boy,
I never got that.
So,
have you ever asked her out?
No.
Yeah, of course.
No.
So what if she has a boyfriend? Just say to her, "Hey, I want to go out with you." And if she says, "I have a boyfriend," then okay, that's a no. But why'd you ask her out? That's your MO. You don't ask people.
No, that is true. A lot of times
he'd rather sit and talk to him for 3 years.
Right.
Well, because I figure I have this thing where I'm going to be like, Eventually,
Best friend.
there's going to be a crack in the
Yeah,
veneer, and I'm going to go
she
in.
sees you as a buddy.
Yeah, no, that's true.
It's so great. Like I have my boyfriend, he fucks the crap out of me every night, and then I can talk to Ganji about anything. He's such a girl.
You're in the friend zone, dude.
So how big is his erection?
Does he fuck you really good?
Did he buy you candy for Valentine's Day?
Well, he had a girlfriend for 5 years.
I know, she dumped him.
Well, she gave him an ultimatum, and he walked away from it.
No, that's
Oh,
not
come
true.
on.
That's not even true at all.
She wanted to get married.
No, that's not true at all. That's not true.
Oh, come
that
on,
conversation never
Ganj.
took place.
I heard she dumped you.
We broke up. That was plain and simple.
Because she said the relationship wasn't going anywhere.
The intern, right?
Right or wrong?
Ronnie, the
No,
intern.
I don't think so.
What do you mean you don't think so?
No, that's not the way it went.
Ronnie,
No.
is that the intern?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not the way it went.
He can't even,
I think
he can't
that
even get
one-
lucky with an intern.
She wanted
5
to
years,
leave.
man. He was with her 5 years.
5 years, but he can't close the deal.
I think that one was she wanted to leave, and then Ganji threw in marriage.
Marriage.
Oh, I don't even remember anymore. It
you
was like
remember.
5
You're
years
full of
ago
shit.
already.
I made engagement
okay.
pizza.
You don't forget a 5-year relationship. Sorry.
It was a long time ago, and I don't know what my mindset was at the time.
I remember.
I'm claiming ignorance to it all. I don't know.
Boy, same story with you over and over again.
Look, I like who I like, and I go after who I like, and that's it.
Yeah, but you don't even go after them.
No, I do when I like them.
No,
Again, the last
hang
girl
out
I
with
dated,
them.
which
you
I
never ask. You should ask that waitress today. Would you like to go out with me? Okay. I would love to take you to a movie. I'd love to take you to dinner.
supposedly she's working today. So
Right.
if the bar's open, I'll go there today.
Imagine I can't get a sandwich in town, but the bar is open.
The bar's supposed to be open. They said they were going to be open.
Right.
You know
So
what
if they're
was so
open, I'll
Just,
go
just
there.
go up to her and say, you know what? I've known you for 3 years. I'm going to put it to you this way. I think you're great. I'd love to go out with you. I'd love to go take you out of the bar and go to a movie, go to dinner. Let's get dressed up and go out. That's what you say to her. And then finally you'll be out of your misery. If she says, no, I have a boyfriend, say, understood. I just thought I'd ask because I really, care about you. And if she says yes, you're in.
All right.
Yeah, but here's what I think. He's afraid.
You waste so much fucking time.
If he does that, and then she says no,
yeah,
then he's not going to want to go to the bar anymore.
Hey, of course you go to the bar. And you say, by the way, and you say to her, listen, I didn't know how you felt about me. Fine, I'm coming to the bar. But now you go to the bar, you don't have to sit there and pine away for her and flirt. I know what you do.
I got to
you
sit
try
there
to be
and flirt
charming.
with her. Yeah, exactly. I got to sit there and
Fuck
flirt
that.
with her.
Fuck being charming.
I heard a great joke today.
And then she's telling you about her boyfriend, and you're like, oh.
No, I'd never ask about the boyfriend if she.
Yeah, but she'll tell you.
No, if she tells that, I change the subject.
Does he have a big, thick cock?
Does she complain about him? Does she complain about the boyfriend?
No.
No?
Yeah.
Does she live with him?
No, I don't think so, no.
Oh, douche.
She's only like 24 years old, too.
Yeah,
That's
but I'm saying, so dude.
Yeah, but how old was the girlfriend, the intern? How old was she?
I mean, she was young.
Douche.
And how old were you?
I was old.
Okay.
Douche.
But you're being a douche. I mean, you're wasting so much of your time, and that's always been the rap on
That
you.
is. I do waste a lot of time. But there have been instances where
3 years.
There have been instances where I really liked somebody, and it was like instantaneous, and I went right after her, and I called friends to get her number, and I really did
You
it.
did?
You know
All
what I
right.
mean?
So what's holding you back this time?
I don't know. I just, you know what it is? Sometimes I get into this headspace
Yeah,
where
pretend
I
I'm
feel
this girl, all right? Look at me and pretend I'm the girl. Oh, hi, Ganji. What do you have?
I'll have a chicken parm here.
We don't have food here, you ass.
I'll have a Bud Light.
Bud Light. Okay, coming up, Ganj.
Okay. Hey, what are you guys doing? What are you doing this weekend? I'd like to take you out for dinner.
Oh, I'm going with my boyfriend. What do you mean? Are you asking me out on a date?
Yeah. Why don't we hang out one
But
time?
aren't you
We
fat
hang
and
out.
bald and old and a loser? How dare you? What do you
Yes.
think I am, a fucking loser too?
Yes, I'm all of
going
those
places.
things.
I'm 24. I got my whole life ahead of me. You think I want to hook up with the likes of you? You fucking animal.
I think it'd be a lot of fun if you did.
Animal. You think I'm going to go out with a guy who stalked me for 3 years?
Yeah, I mean, you're such a creep. Everyone here laughs at you the way you flirt with me for 3 years.
Oh, great. No, I'm never going to do
If
that.
you would ask me out 3 years
That's why
ago.
I'll never go back to the bar.
This worked out really well.
Yeah.
Hey, way to go, kid. Well, at least you
Such
know.
confidence builder.
Oh, I can never be attracted to you. You're too fat.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm waiting for them to say, really.
Wasn't enough you had 8 beers, then you went and had 2 pieces of pizza.
I was the only one eating pizza in the bar.
Yeah, I mean,
I brought it back
really-
to the bar.
Hey, I'm
Can you
hungry.
really ask a girl out if you've been sitting at a bar for 8 hours?
I don't know. How happening are you?
Hey, listen, so is she. So
Are you not wearing
Girls,
shoes?
did you leave her a big tip?
He's not wearing shoes?
He's not wearing shoes. He's got socks and he has no power
I
at
have
home.
these really thick boots, and I'm just dying in the control. I'm so hot in the control room, so I took them off because I was dying in there.
Yeah.
What are you going to do to get ready to go back to the bar? You have no power at home.
I don't care about my house as long as, well, actually, so they're not going to have power because they're right across the street from me. I have no power.
Girls, you're not going to believe who just asked me out. Do you know that Ed Asner-looking guy? Yeah? He asked me out. I told him no. I told him he was fat and bald and a loser.
Do a lot of guys hit on her at the bar?
Of course. She's really good looking.
Yeah, and guess what? They get the answer right away. Like, they go, hey, honey, let's go out on a date.
And it's one of those bars where
what would you say to her, Ronnie? You're good with chicks.
I would just walk over and just say, hey, listen, what's up? What are we doing? You know.
What are we doing?
Do you have a boyfriend? I wouldn't even ask if she had a boyfriend. I'd just say, you know, what's going on?
Yeah, when are we going to fuck?
Yeah, exactly. Let's go hang out.
How you doing? Is your clip pierced?
Are you from Tennessee? Because you're the only 10 I see.
Yeah, I'll write her a poem.
Oh, God.
I bet your pussy smells good.
Good afternoon.
If you were a booger, I'd pick you first. Oh.
Works like a charm.
Yeah, works great, man.
Oh.
I've never had a problem.